Well, hello gamers, and welcome in to the live stream. Good to see everybody here. Hope y'all are excited for what will finally be a big milestone for my SBK Season 2 live streaming experience. What up, gamers? Good to see ya. What's poppin', my skibbity sigmas?
What's poppin', my skibbity sigmas?
Welcome in, everybody. Good to see ya. Good to see ya.
What's poppin', my skibbity
I'm straight up doing it on this Sunday afternoon. Good to see everybody. Hope y'all are doing it as well. That's right, stay doing it.
What's poppin', my skibbity sigmas?
Yeah, there we go. How we doing, folks? How we doing? Let's see. Kita Cords, thank you for the 6 months of Tier 1. I really appreciate that. All right, who we got here today for finally reaching 500,000 Ice Mind and then moving on to some other awesome projects for the ground. Okay, Chris, you were the first. Congratulations. I started like a minute early on stream today, so I was wondering who was going to get the first. Anyways, unsurprisingly, it was you. Merple Deer, Christy, Jace, Pearl, Ivory, Kita Cores, MX Moth, Wraith Doge, Turtles Gamer, Something Stars, Dizzy Sis, Epic Cat 10, and Lilex Phantom 08. Welcome in, everybody. Great to have you guys here. And over on the YouTube side of things, which is this right over there, this thing, this icon. Cozy Cat 88, great to see you as always. Appreciate you stopping by. Anyways, hope everybody is having a wonderful Sprun day so far. I'm rocking my Fish Gaming Wednesday hat as always. Of course, I got a couple hats here on reserve just in case somebody pops the hat swap redeem. I'm rocking my Luce's Goose Honk merch. You can't really see it. There we go. There's a goose. There's a goose right there. Very nice. Good stuff. Good stuff. Enjoying my coffee. Well, there's the hat swap. Okay, Fish Gaming Wednesday hat was not going to live for very long, apparently. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. That's okay. We're going to bust out the other kind of hat. Wow, my hair is already super duper messed up. There we go. Goodbye, Fish Gaming Wednesday. I'm now wearing whatever kind of hat this is. If anybody here knows what kind of hat this is, let me know. And Okami fan, thank you for the 6 months as well. You and Kita Cords with these 6 months. Thank you very much for your support. That was probably around when I went full time, actually. So yeah, I appreciate it. I'm sad no fish. Yeah, it'd be like that. But what is this thing called? It's not like a train conductor hat. It's different. God, my hair is getting really long. I probably need to get a haircut before TwitchCon. My hair is becoming an actual mess. Anyways, goose. Yeah, no, Luce's Goose is great. Geese in general are super cool in poggers when they're not trying to murder you, which is common occurrence if you live around geese. Anyways, today, stream today. Yes, very nice. This is one of your favorite hats? Excellent. Well, good. I should wear it more often. I don't wear this hat very often. I don't know why. Anyways, tweed cap. Is that what it's called? Fair enough. 500,000 Ice Mind. We will be reaching that today 100%. I have made absolutely sure we'll be able to reach that today. No more clickbait, none of that nonsense. I know I clickbaited you guys last time, and I do it again. I would do it 500 times. Yeah, so, and then we're gonna get some materials gathering going for a big project over at the ground. Nuke will be streaming that later today, most likely. So I want to let him do the work on that since he's been spearheading that project. But we will be building custom trees. I'm gonna poke you in the eye. Hold on a second. Boop. Get poked, bozo. Vex, welcome in. Okay, let's get into the stream before I poke out all of your eyes. Why am I, like, so low? That's a little better. Okay, I was going to say, I felt very short. I felt like a short little penguin, which I guess is not too dissimilar from real life. But anyways, let's get into the stream. Hello, gamers. Hello. Hold on. We're starting a new stream tradition here, right? Hold on. I gotta give the chat a nice big smooch. Hold on a second. You ready? Not the eyes. The eye. I will poke out all of your eyes, actually. Doesn't matter how many you have. Hold on. I'm a little far away to give you a little stream smooch here real fast. But we're starting a little tradition here. Gonna give you all a little stream smooch before we get started today. Why do I still feel so short? Just gotta fix my posture, I guess. Anyways. Camille, hello on the YouTube side of things. Great to see you. Welcome in. There we go. I feel a little less short now. Anyways, I'll give you all a little stream smooch. Ready? Mwah! One of these days, there isn't going to be land under me, and I'm going to really regret my decision to give you all a little stream smooch. But anyways, welcome in to Skyblock Kingdoms, everybody. It is just us online right now, so we are kind of just chilling here at the ice boat course. I'd like to bring everyone's attention to this nonsense right here. What the Sigma is this? Viking beat his old record. He's now in the 4-stack club, which is ridiculous. I got mine down to 5 stacks 11, which is great. But then he went and beat it again. I didn't think sub 5 stacks was possible, but here we are. I'm good. Awesome, Camille. I'm glad to hear you're doing all right. Welcome into the stream. We're here on Skyblock Kingdoms today, working on some actually doing some big milestones today. We're going to be doing some materials grinding. We're going to be hitting 500,000 ice. Ad break in 50 seconds over on the YouTube side of things. Just as a heads up, if you want to skip the ads, consider subscribing for an ad-free viewing experience, or check me out over on YouTube. Did I say YouTube before? I meant Twitch. On the Twitch side of things, check me out on YouTube for an ad-free viewing experience over there, or at least it'll be a little bit easier to dodge the ads. Anyways, we'll maybe put some laps in on the time trials today. I'm not so sure. 5 stacks 11 is getting really tough for me to beat here. Tatsu Trevor, welcome in. Good to see you. 5 stacks 11 is getting really tough for me to beat, but we've got priorities. You saw the stream thumbnail. You saw the stream title. Let us get to mining 500,000 ice. It is a big milestone, and we're going to start over here because I accidentally broke 2 blocks over here. Okay. As a quick refresher for everybody, I'm going to go ahead and snooze the ads for 5 minutes just so everybody can hear me explain this. At the beginning of the season, I set out a goal to myself to mine 1 million ice by the end of the season. And I did not get to 1 million ice. I did not get anywhere even close to that. Because 1 million ice is a lot of ice for 1 year-long season of Skyblock Kingdoms. But I decided to compromise down to 500,000 ice. And can I fall in these things? I can. It doesn't give me the freezing effect, though. That's funny. Anyways, 500,000 ice is our new milestone, and after lots and lots and lots of grinding, we are at 490,007 ice mined, which means we have 10,000 more ice to go. Slightly under 10,000 left to go. That is doable. That is very, very doable. We can knock that out in one stream. So let's cut to the chase. Let's start recording. Let's start flashbacking. And let's get to it. 6, 7. And I've broken 2 more blocks of ice, which means we now have 490,069. Right, that was a lot. Okay, let's get to the ice mine. Nice, nice. Yeah, I'll explode for that. My camera still feels too high. This thing like rotates. Hold on a second, guys. You're gonna cooperate with me, camera? It's fine. I'll just show off my big stupid forehead that'll take up all the space on screen. How about that? There we go. That's good. That's good. Anyways, we are chilling. We are going to finally hit our 500,000 ice mined milestone today. Now, if you weren't here for the last stream where we started this, and then I ran out of time on stream, so I clickbaited all you guys and told you we'd be finishing up next time. This has been a long time coming. So long that it makes me want to become real. At the very beginning of the season, when I knew I was going to be Spruce Kingdom and I knew I wanted to use a lot of ice for building, right? I also knew I wanted to build an ice boat course. So that's what I knew, that I would need a lot of ice. The Pink Lions, welcome in. Great to see you. Thank you for your pebbles. That's what I knew I was going to need a lot of ice. However, I set a very lofty goal for myself to mine 1 million ice, because I thought 1 million is a crazy number, but if I just keep grinding and just keep working at it, like, it'll be possible. Actually, in reality, I didn't know if it was possible at all, but I wanted to believe. I wanted to believe that I would put in the time, but unfortunately, I never really made a large enough ice farm to facilitate ever reaching 1 million ice. Like, I would have had to make this ice farm a lot larger in order to facilitate 1 million ice. Penguins have 4 heads? Apparently they do, I think. I may not be a penguin for much longer, though. There we go. There we go. I was going to say, my timing's gotten pretty good at that stuff. So yeah, MC Boy, welcome in. Thank you for your pebbles. Appreciate the pay and the pebble tax. Yeah, so I knew I wanted to do a lot of stuff with ice, and of course, due to the nature of Skyblock, specifically Minecraft Skyblock, I cannot go out into the wild and farm packed ice or blue ice. I have to mine blocks of regular ice, and just as a quick refresher for anybody who doesn't know, 9 regular ice becomes 1 packed ice, and then 9 packed ice becomes 1 blue ice. So every single time I place a block of packed ice, which by the way is the ice that doesn't melt, aka the ice that I want to use for building all of the Sproadways, and the ice boat course and inside the discs and all that. Heads up, ads starting in just a little bit, by the way. I snoozed the previous one just so I can give you guys a little bit of a spiel and get started, but ads starting in 50 seconds. You know what to do, gamers. Anyways, yeah, but I have to mine everything by hand, which means a lot of ice mining, a lot of grinding. It's been a season-long project to get 1,000,000 ice. We are definitely not going to get anywhere near close to 1,000,000 ice, but I plan on getting to 500,000 ice and then probably not mining a single other block of ice for the entire rest of the season, because frankly, I'm over it. I've mined more than enough ice for one penguin's lifetime here, and I am done. After this, I am done. I'm going to be completely honest with you guys. It's been fun. It's been a cool journey. Kaisen Void K says, why? To that, I raise you this. Why not? Right, so anyways, what was I saying? Yeah, I've mined a lot of ice. I've mined enough ice for one penguin's lifetime. It's been fun. You know, there's only one person on the server. There's only one kind of person that would be sadistic enough to try and mine 1,000,000 ice or even 500,000 ice, and that is, of course, your resident Skibbity Penguin. Evil M, welcome in. Thank you for your pebbles, and Enkoku Black, welcome in as well. Why must you wish to be done mining ice? Because I've done so much of it for the past 12 months. It's a cool stream activity because it means I can chat with you guys very easily, but I'm super done with this. Like, I'm ready to move on and get a different kingdom in Season 3 and then just not have to think about mining ice. See, Spruce Kingdom is lovely, but Spruce Kingdom is a very materials grind heavy kingdom. Hello, just started watching. Are you trying to build something? I am trying to reach 500,000 ice mined, and we are very, very close, so we will be reaching that today. Welcome in, Conpatch01. How many igloos could you have made? Probably a lot. I could have made many igloos. I could have made blue ice igloos. I could have done a lot of things with the amount of ice, but I decided to build an entire city out of ice. Basically, all the roads in the city are made of packed ice. I decided to build a Sproadway network, one of the most comprehensive transit networks on the entire server. I decided to put ice in all sorts of places, and we are finally reaching the end game here. Blue ice is pretty, but what's not so pretty about it is that it costs over a stack of one of these for one. And Turtles with the gift sub! Let's go, dude! Thank you so much for the support. And Galaxian Pie, enjoy the month of ad-free viewing. Can I get some W gifted in the chat, gamers? Turtles Gamer, thank you very much for your support. I appreciate you hanging out in the streams as always, man. Oh, man. So, yeah, we're getting very close to the end here. I want to mine out all this. I want to mine out the ice and the ice cube AFK farms, and then we'll go from there. Leo Portal Stop Motion, welcome in. Thank you for your pebbles. Appreciate you stopping by, bearing witness to the very, very important day in which we shall mine 500,000 ice, finally. And I've been making shorts about my progress as well. I made a couple YouTube shorts documenting my progress about mining 500,000 ice. And, yeah, it's been a journey. It is still very pretty, though. It is. It definitely is. Don't get me wrong. I love blue ice as a block. Oh, my inventory is full. I love blue ice as a block. What I don't love is the survival materials cost. But you put me in creative, or you put me in, like, a normal Minecraft world where I can just go farm blue ice from the bottoms of glaciers, and the Leol arrives to steal your skin in the process, and it's a good time. I'm having a great time. But in regular old Skyblock Minecraft, it is certainly a different experience. Anyways, let's get this second ice tray flushed out, and we can pick up all that ice on the other side there. Oh, great Leol, we doth summon thee. Whoa! But yeah, it's been a journey. What can I say? It's taken me, what, 12 months, 11 months to mine this much ice? It's been a lot. We've gone through so many pickaxes. We've gone through so much time spent on stream together. It's been a whole thing. Don't you have new ice farms? I do, Doom Doge, but they're very, very slow. You see, the ones that I built are fully AFKable, but they are very, very slow. So I realized that just those two by themselves was not going to suffice for my lofty goals of mining 500,000 ice, so I had to keep these original manual ice trays. This is also a lot more fun to do on stream, I'm not going to lie. Going to the ice cubes up there in the bank district. I guess the ice vaults, I should say, because it's like, you know, it's like the big banks, they have their bank vaults where they store all the money, and of course, ice is very valuable to me this season, so it kind of makes sense in the lore that the banks are just full of ice cubes. But anyways, yeah, they're great, but you need to AFK them. You need to AFK both farms, right? Those take hours to produce, like, a block of ice versus, like, a big block of ice. Versus these, you AFK it for a little while, because there's a lot more water involved in these. All the ice from those big farms comes from like 2 little strips of water. And invalid identification, thank you for the 5-stream streak. So UHCG, exciting stuff. Yeah, Cozy Cat over on the YouTube side of things. We just participated in Looney's UHC Generations Q&A podcast episode. For anybody here who watched that, I hope you guys enjoyed that. That was a lot of fun to take part in. Always great to be summoned back for my 4th time now being summoned back into the world. Because Lagundo summoned me twice, actually. One time for the gold farm, and then another time for Q&A. 0.67. Yeah, what was that again? I don't remember which one of my stats was at 0.67. But please remind me. I haven't gotten the chance to actually watch the video, which, to be fair, I was there when it was recorded, so it's not like I would be getting much new content by watching it, but you know what I mean. I want to support Looney anyways, so I want to go listen to that at some point. That was fun. Yeah, it's always a good time to be resurrected. To play resurrected for gambling specifically. That's very like Skylery coded, I feel. I saw some comments for talking about that. Like you got brought back to the world just to gamble, which I thought was very funny. And Avita Elizabeth or is it Avital? I'm not sure. Is it Avital or Avital? Please let me know. And Kaizen Void K, welcome in. Thank you for your pebbles. I appreciate that very much. And invalid identification as well. Thank you for your pebbles. I appreciate it. Gambling. Yes. So yeah, we did a little bit of stat poker, did a little bit of Q&A answering. It was all the gens minus Moai, who is unfortunately retired. Cheers, Evil M. But yeah, it was great. Myself, Quill, Josh, Legs, Looney, getting the gang back together. You guys saw I posted in my Discord, which, by the way, if you're not in my Discord, I highly recommend checking it out because we're almost to 1,000 members. Teddy, welcome in. Good to see you. Thank you for your pebbles. Welcome in. Yeah, what was I gonna say? We had a little, like, PvP fight to the death at the end. Now, Legs and Looney are obviously way better than the rest of us at PvP. Looney killed Legs, I think Looney, like, whittled Legs' health down. I killed Legs, and there is that whole thing with a bunch of death messages in my behind-the-scenes channel in my Discord server, which you guys may or may not have seen. But, yeah, we had a little PvP match at the very end of the recording, which I thought was super funny. Coughing my moisture on everyone.
Ohio, Riz, Skibbity, Boo Boo, 6-7.
That's me coughing my brain rot on everybody. But welcome in, Teddy. Appreciate you stopping by. Man, sorry not feeling good. Hope you feel better soon, dude. That is very cringe and not poggers. Where did I put all of my... Okay, so there's 62 ice. Hold on. I got it. There we go. You can see how much ice I'm now holding on to. Can I get some pebble tax? You paid your pebble taxes already. Yeah, we got this almost a whole double chest of packed ice plus another 2 double chests of regular ice. Like, it's a lot, guys. Just us getting up to 500k from like 440 or whatever we were at when we built the ice boat course has already given us so much extra ice. Darth Rick 15, thank you for your pebbles and welcome in. 493,063. You killed Legs and Quill without remorse? Yeah, I did, and I'd do it again. I would 100% do it again. It was funny. Right, okay, let's go clean out the ice cubes. As you can see, despite all the time people have spent over here racing, AFKing and stuff, and building, these are not finished, because let me just explain why. Like, here's the thing, guys. I love the fact that we have AFKable ice farms. I love that I built these cool bank-style buildings around them. It really plays into the vibe of Spruce Kingdom really well this season. But the problem with these farms is that they are entirely built off of these two little strips of water. This one strip of water right here, and this one strip of water right here. This is where all the ice generates from. So it's very, very slow. Now, the pistons and stuff automatically push it into big cubes, which is cool, but all the ice generates from these little strips of water versus the manual ice tray over that where we were just mining before. That automatically refills into a solid sheet of water. Allure Minty with the 20 stream streak, congratulations, and Totally Seal, welcome in. And it's the creature, welcome in as well. So yeah, you can see the problem, why this sort of thing is a lot slower. And Not Jack, thank you for your pebbles, welcome in. Kaizen, if you're going to keep spamming stuff, you're going to get timed out. Allure Minty, thank you for your pebbles. But yeah, you see the problem here. It's a lot. It's a lot of waiting just for these things to refill. Like, I'm not even gonna get a whole lot of ice. Like, this whole middle section is completely devoid of ice. So it's a bit of a problem. You guys see the issue here. It's okay though. Having AFKable farms has still been a great thing to have, because when I've been building at the bank district or when I've been doing basically anything else, you have all of this ice just kind of passively accumulating versus the ice tray. Once it's full, it's full. So yeah, it's good to have both. But you can see that I definitely needed to have the manual farm in order to hit. Like, if I had destroyed the ice tray we were at before, after building these, I would have been starved for ice for like so much of this season. Sometimes you spend forever making an automatic farm only to realize that the end manual one is faster. Yeah, I know, that's exactly what happened. Thankfully, this automatic farm also doubles as a cool build, so I don't mind. But it was definitely not an optimal ice farming setup. At least you have a cool doohickey. This is true. Love me a nice doohickey, that's for sure. Love me a good doohickey. Everyone needs a good doohickey in their life. And this is still a decent bit of ice. Like, my pickaxe will surely get whittled down quite a bit from mining out this one and then the other ice tray, and then I'll have to go repair them or bust out a second pick. We've been rocking the NFT profile picture, or NFT profile picture pickaxe. There we go. For a while now. I don't remember if most people here remember what this pickaxe name actually is, but it's definitely something. I don't remember why this came about, but it was some sort of dumb inside joke with the stream. You can check out that URL. You can go to my YouTube stream and pause when I'm hovering over the URL and see what that is. Benji, hello, good to see you, dude. Thank you for rizzing up this Skyblock Island.
We need to rizz up this Skyblock Island.
Appreciate you stopping by, dude. Surely for SBK Season 3, you can go Spruce Kingdom again and farm the other 500,000 ice. I think I would rather quit SBK than farm another 500,000 ice in Season 3. Oh, I forgot I have that command. Wait, why does that one say stream? Okay, I've got to fix that so it actually uses my account. But I think I would rather, like, dissociate on the Sproadway at 3 a.m. Than what's it called? Then mine another 500,000 ice in Season 3. This is cool, but I'm gonna let Season 3 Spruce Kingdom do this, and not me. I could ask them for a crap ton of ice, though, at some point, just to make them feel my pain. I could go up to so-and-so, so-and-so, not me, and be like, hey, I would like to place a bulk order of blue ice. How do you get the little badges? Well, the people with the swords are my moderators. If you have a little star badge, that means you are a subscriber to the channel. If you have the badge that says first, you were a founder, which means you were one of the first 10 people to subscribe. If you have one of the blue crown badges, you're a Twitch Prime subscriber. And beyond that, I don't know. Twitch has a lot of random badges, and I don't really know what a lot of them mean. But those are the ones that I know off the top of my head. First means I'm old. True. Unk status right here. First means you're unk. It's the unk badge. Yeah. Real, not clickbait. But yeah, also, guys, I'm working on my next SBK episode. It's coming along great. Should be coming out this coming Saturday, and I will also most likely be able to get it out early for supporters. So if anybody here is a supporter over on Patreon or YouTube, you will get early access to my upcoming Skyblock Kingdoms episode. You can be excited for that. I know I'm not very consistent about putting out early access videos for patrons, but it's something I try and do to the best of my ability. It will be out for everybody here who is a supporter. Support starts for as little as $2 a month, I believe, over on YouTube and over on Patreon. It's either $2 or $3 a month. Either way, it's a very small amount of money. If you want to consider supporting me over on YouTube or Patreon, I really appreciate it, as it is the best way to sustain a career as a content creator like what I'm trying to do right now. And yes, you will get early access to as many videos as I can possibly put out in time. So the Unk badge. SBK tomorrow. Yeah, I've just got to do the ending, which I put a little behind the scenes sneak preview on in my Discord server. You can check that out on my Discord as well. How to do early access content. Always be a month ahead of schedule and neglect not long form content. Real. Well, thankfully, I do put out a decent amount of videos, or get them out early enough. It depends. Oh, wow, this one is completely full. What the heck? What happened here? I didn't realize our second... Okay, it's not completely full, but it's like 99% full. That's awesome. I didn't know we had this. Okay, hold on. Let's check our stats right now. 494,449. That's good. We're about 5,000 away. Yagyu, welcome in. Oh my god, you're just in time to witness me become oh, wrong button. You didn't see that. You're just in time to witness me become Geed. SBK Season 3 is confirmed. Yes, SBK Season 3 will be happening. I will not say anything about who is partnered up or what kingdoms we will be or what potential changes to the Skyblock Kingdoms formula will be coming in Season 3, but it is happening. Help, my streamer is green. I don't know if I can do anything about it. It's a bit of a terminal condition. I hear it lasts for exactly a minute. I've been contaminated by all of Teddy's diseases and sicknesses. I've become green with illness and plague. Did I punch that hole just now? No, I'm just like an angry teenager. I'm just poking holes in the drywall here. I'm like that one guy playing rhythm games from that really that one guy playing Stepmania on his monitor from like 2009, and he's just raging and punching holes in the drywall in his room. Yeah, duos and kingdoms or any potential changes to the format have not been confirmed yet. Also, hi Nathra, good to see ya. Ooh, I'm being patted. Do we have an approximate time of when Season 3 starts? No, but keep an eye out for future announcements. Acacia Kingdom Season 3, he becomes red, sunburnt. If I were Acacia Kingdom, I would just be naked the entire season. Wait, I could just do that anyways. I could just do that on any kingdom. I could just be naked. You're giving me ideas. Stop giving me ideas. You know that's not supposed to happen. Lurking and editing. Hey, I appreciate it, Anather. Thank you for the lurk. Please don't be naked all season, but what if I want to? What if I want to? I can't believe they're coming for me like this. My right to self-expression, my right to freedom of speech. Spam Kingdom? Yeah. If anything, I feel like that color of Spam is more jungle wood colored than Acacia wood. Like, Spam is only a little orange. It's not very orange. So I don't know. Free the penguin? Yeah. See? I mean, if you think about it, like, if you think about it, especially considering my normal skin, like my not Spruce Kingdom skin, I am the most naked Skyblocker. I think even with my spruce jacket on, I'm still the most naked Skyblocker because I think every other Skyblocker at least wears a shirt and pants. Right? Leo, do your thing so I can continue my train of thought. Yeah, like my normal skin, I'm just wearing a scarf. I'm technically clothed in my normal skin. But I don't think the feathers count. Even with my spruce skin, I'm pretty sure, like, fact check me if I'm wrong here, because I don't think any other SBKer wears less clothes than me. I'm pretty sure all the other SBKers at least wear a shirt and pants. Season 1 Avid is a monkey. That's true. I don't remember. If I remember correctly, though, his Season 1 skin was pretty similar to his normal skin. He just had, like, the monkey hair on his head and stuff, right? Or was there more to it? Nuke will see Spam Kingdom and with naked Leon and think, wow, I got off easy with Skibidi Mulgundo toilet. Ah, yes. Giant Skibidi Mulgundo. Avid's monkey war clothes. Yeah, I thought so. And, oh, Nuno, welcome in. Welcome in. But yeah, I don't think any of the other SBKers are just wearing a top and no pants. Why are we talking about pants? Because I'm the most naked SBKer, especially in my normal skin, i.e. my non-spruce skin. Without the jacket, without the blue eyes, with a longer scarf, I'm just wearing a scarf. Clothes are an illusion. I tell myself that every morning. Hi, oh no, where's the other one? That's an insane sentence. Hear me out, Coral Kingdom, where every day is Fish Gaming Wednesday. I mean, Benji, we did have Elfie this season, King Elfie on Mangrove Kingdom, where his whole thing was throwing dead fish at people. Or I guess throwing tropical fish at people. I guess they were still dead, but yeah. Y'all are watching my pickaxe, right? When this final durability bar goes away, you guys are going to tell me, and I'm going to go get a new pickaxe. Dang, everybody's sick. I know, I appreciate it, Kaiser. I do need to fix my pickaxe. Just let me wait until it goes down to its final durability level. And then we will go get a new one. Chat, let's not tell him. That's evil. Benji, you're evil. You're evil and mean. I'm canceling you on Twitter. What is neon brown? Puddle Shine, hello! We were just talking about fish. Welcome in, great to see ya. Go fix it, I'm stressed. Okay, now we're down to our final durability bar. Let's just clean up all this ice so it doesn't despawn. Joke's on you, I don't have Twitter. Good, keep it that way. Imagine having a Twitter. I unfortunately do. It's to save the name. I never post anything. Or actually, I should say I almost never post anything. Sometimes if something really important happens or I feel like I want to speak out about something, I'll make a post. But beyond that, I really don't care about Twitter. Bad app run by bad person. That's that. How we doing here? 47 durability left. Excellent. We can work with that. We can work with that. What is neon brown? I'm not sure. Have to ask Josh about that one. Alright, new pickaxe. Joke's on you. What if the Joker was the joke that was on you? Sadly, as a sports fan, it's all they use. Yeah, it's a thing about, like, social momentum, right? Where even if you don't want to be on the app, if you desire something else, i.e. a connection to the sports world or a certain fandom or whatever, you kind of have to be there anyways. Alright, guys, hold on a second. Let's sleep real fast. Why are you there? Whatever. What if the Joker was neon brown? Why Twitch? Because Twitch is sick and I can multi-stream. What if the Joker was... What if the Joker was Duvid?
I'm gonna riz up this Skyblock Island.
Green freak spotted. Whoa. Season 3 spoilers. No, I'm kidding. Oh, man. I wonder what color Leon's going to turn in Season 3. That's surely. Twitch the GOAT for streaming even if the owner's stinky. True. Very true. Very true. See, that's another thing. Yeah, like, Twitch is owned by a similarly sucky person, but if I were to stop streaming on Twitch, I would do more harm to myself and my own well-being than I would potentially do to the folks in charge who I morally disagree with. So at the end of the day, you kind of just have to cut your losses. You mean me and Lunar Eclipse? Perhaps. We'll see. We'll get there, Benji. No spoilers. Probably purple. I don't know. I did purple in season 1, Kaizen. If you haven't seen me become purple, you can check out my SBK season 1 series. I do find it hilarious though that every season I've turned a different color. I think that's really stupid. Duke Lion FL, thank you so much for the follow and welcome in. At least their product is somewhat usable. Yeah, true. Twitter also is just like a barely functioning service in the first place. Like genuinely, it's gotten so much worse. Because I used to be on Twitter more, like for personal, like non-content stuff, but that account has long since been deleted. Is neon brown not just weird orange? I'm not sure. If anyone's ever got questions about the morality of using platforms, they need to watch The Good Place. I should also probably watch that. Okay, what do we need? We need 2 blocks of sandstone. I'm just going to get sand because I'm lazy. 2 blocks of sand to patch the holes in the wall here. Let's also check our stats. 496,370. We are getting close, gamers. We are indeed close to 500,000 ice. Guess you should. It's hilarious. Yeah, I've heard really good things about it. I do need to watch that at some point. Okay, we grab 2 sand. We go clear out the ice tray, and we reach 500. Why am I flying to our old storage? We fly to the new storage. We reach 500,000 ice mine very soon. I just finished the entirety of SBK Season 1, all POVs. That's crazy. I'm very impressed. I mean, Season 1 is quite a bit shorter than Season 2 now, especially when our finale episodes for Season 2 come out, but that's insane you've seen every single POV for Season 1. The chorus fruit plotline was insane. Yeah, that penguin was very diseased. It is a creature. Yeah. It was a relatively simple plotline, but it was a lot of fun. What did I need? 2 sand. Yes, very nice. Colonel, I'm trying to sneak around. Yeah, Season 1, I've said this on stream before, I have a lot of nostalgia for Season 1 because it was, the past season, the most recently finished one. I'm sure I'm going to feel that way about Season 2. I just completely fell down. Wow, I'm super cringe. Lying around being sick with nothing to do gave me plenty of time to finish it. Fair enough, that'll do it, I guess. I didn't know about SBK till the chorus creature came to me. To be fair, Benji, I was added a month into the first season, and the chorus fruit thing kind of started immediately, so it's not like you really missed much. I wanted to finish. Hello, I am new. We're going to lurk, etc. Morgan, welcome in. Thank you for stopping by, and thank you for the message. Welcome in, first-time chatter. Maybe I say something every now and again. Sounds good. Well, enjoy your drawing. Enjoy the lurk. I appreciate you hanging out and supporting the stream. Just hit 210 videos for Season 2. That's wild. I don't remember how much we were at for Season 1, but I highly doubt it was 210. So yeah, considering how many people are on the server now and how much more active everyone's been, it's definitely a big uptick in the number of videos. We all miss Floor Pig. The Floor Pig nostalgia will be real. Well, let's enjoy it while it lasts. Let's go over there right now. We've cleaned up all the ice out of this farm. Average video length, I'm not sure. My videos hover around the 20 to 30 minute mark usually. Floor Pig is still here. Let's enjoy him while he's here. 190 for Season 1. Got it. You know, I actually haven't looked at Floor Pig in a hot minute. I hope he's still there. You better still be. I love how Nuke put a little sign here. And yeah, there he is. He's vibrating. There he is. Hey, buddy. How you doing? How you doing? And the crowd goes wild. There he is. That's my goat right there. Okay. We're very... Ooh, let's not die. We're very, very close. And that creeper is gone, thankfully. Where did you even spawn? There's nowhere to spawn. Are they spawning on these? I didn't think these are spawnable. Hey, if anybody here is a big Minecraft nerd, is this a spawnable spot even though a door is here? I didn't think a spawnable spot was here. Milkman POV was my favorite in Season 1. I'm glad the Birch Kingdom auction is now a traditional thing. Yeah, Milkman's season 1. Milkman's videos are just amazing all around. What can I say? Milkman's an incredible like video maker. Milkman's really good at making like really high quality Skyblock video, or just, you know, survival SMP videos in general. So if anybody here is not watching Milkman's POV, season 1 was great. Season 2 is even better. He's been involved in a lot of stuff I have not been involved in. So if you want to get a better feel for what's been happening on the server as a whole, like every now and again, Milkman and I will do a bit together, but generally speaking, our seasons have been pretty separate. We are also on opposite sides of the server, to be fair. Pale Oak is like the direct opposite of Spruce. So, Kaizen Void, thank you for the follow. Very funny and creative guy. He is. Milkman's hilarious. He's very clever. He knows how to, he's a great editor. He knows how to do really good bits and just be an entertaining presence on the server. And I admire that a lot about him. I have a lot of great things to say about Milkman. I have good things to say about all the SBKers, and Milkman is definitely up there for me. He's very talented. He knows what he's doing. He's a very genuine person. Leon and Milkman duo would be so cursed. It would. It would, wouldn't it? Haha. You guys saw the message. Ad break in 45 seconds. Don't forget, I also stream on YouTube if you want to go ahead and dodge the ad over there. Not Leon picking favorites. I'm not picking favorites. Not yet, at least. One of my favorite things about Season 1 was how the audio quality of most people's episodes improved over time as people upgraded their mics. True. Well, that was also something that happened with Milkman, I believe. Ad support Leon, by the way, they do indeed. Yeah, my audio setup changed a lot. So, fun fact for you guys. Actually, I'll tell the story after the ad break, but let's check. Let's check. 496,847. Excellent. I will also make sure we don't hit 500,000 while we're on an ad break. That would be kind of mean. That would be kind of silly goofy. I don't think I would want that. Milkman has been one of my favorite POVs even when he was annoying me. Yeah, that tracks. That tracks. Feel like there's a lot of people Leon could be with that have so much, so chaotic. Ruby, Viking, Devin, Dubin, Milkman, etc. Yeah, there's just a lot of chaotic folks on SBK. What can I say? What can I say? People are staring at me now. Well, yeah, I mean, those are some good options. What can I say? Very satisfying. Indeed, indeed. Ice mining is a very, very satisfying experience. Leon, Ruby Island would be insane. Yeah, it definitely would, wouldn't it? Well, I love being vague about all my answers and reactions to everything. A certain level of insanity is needed to be an active Skyblock player. Yeah, I don't know how I got into this. Like, genuinely, the only reason I play Skyblock is because I was invited to an SMP that just happened to be Skyblock, and now all my friends also play Skyblock. Like, I never would have ever asked to play Skyblock if you had told me, like, back in, like, 2022, hey, all of your survival Minecraft playtime is gonna be on Skyblock. I would not have believed you because I never cared about Skyblock before SBK. I played Skyblock maybe once as a kid. Like, way back in the day when Skyblock was new. I probably played it once then, and I never played it again. It's like, okay, that's cool. That's a funny side game mode. I never gave Skyblock any thought before this. Yeah, exactly. I used to do creative. Well, the thing is, Benji, I also did a couple survival series, like UHC Generations, and then I did a regular survival Let's Play, and then I did a hardcore Let's Play. But both of those were like really bad and like really early on. So I don't really count those. And then, yeah, I ended up on freaking Skyblock of all things. And just here we are. Like, it's such a random thing for me. I absolutely never would have expected that I would just become a Skyblock guy. But here we are. And I never looked back. Because, I mean, Skyblock is cool. Like, I don't have any personal, like, strong affinity for Skyblock in particular. But it's the friends, it's the people, it's the server that's the special part. Other than UACG, they're not memorable. Oh yeah, no, I completely agree. That's what I'm saying. All those videos suck. They were not unique. They were not interesting. They were not like, they had nothing going on for them. I never touched Skyblock or any Skyblock videos before SBK. Yeah, Skyblock is cool. Like, I like it. Don't get me wrong. It's just like I never would have expected to be here. Like, there are people on SBK who were like Skyblock people before SBK. Like Duvid had a whole Skyblock series. Duvid was a Skyblock guy before SBK. Trog, creator of Skyblock Infinite, obviously a Skyblock person as well. Anathra is still here, I believe. Anathra would do Skyblock streams and stuff before, what's up? Before SBK would do Skyblock stuff. Like, a few people had prior Skyblock experience, but for the most part, people were not really Skyblock people before SBK, and I'm very much part of that. Anyways, ad break is ending in 8 seconds. I want to make sure everybody's here for the big moment. We are close, guys. We are close. It's a very unique concept for sure, Benji. Welcome back, gamers that were in ad jail. I wanted to purposefully wait to have you guys back before we got to our 500,000 ice milestone. Yeah, Anathra is an OG Skyblocker, that's for sure. I have waited. I have mined up a little bit more ice. We are here with 497,380 ice mined. Which means with these two remaining trays of ice right here should be all we need to reach 500k. This is happening, guys. It's happening today. This is happening now. We are what, 2.7k ice away? This is a big deal, guys. It's close. We are so freaking close to this crazy milestone, and we will be getting there today. So just bear with me, folks. Stick around. You don't want to miss the big moment when we finally hit 500,000 ice mine. It's gonna be a lot. It's a big, massive ordeal. Lots of grinding finally coming to a close here. I can finally put the pickaxe down. You need to stop at exactly 500,000. That's what I aim to do. So let's just mine out this tray and then see where we are from there. I want to stop at exactly 500,000, and I'm recording. Yes, okay, I'm recording. Good. Albizan, welcome. You're just in time to witness us hitting 500,000 ice mined. We are so close indeed. Just as a refresher, this has been 11 months of grind work. 11 months. June 2025 to the end of April 2026. Let's say maybe more like 10 months, because I didn't start farming ice right away. But let's say like very much almost a year's worth of grind work coming to a close today with our 500,000 ice. And then I'll just have to mine another 500k. Oh my gosh, we got some folks coming in on the YouTube side of things as well. Did I see the stuff Pyrocyte did with my favorite Minecraft block? No, I should probably go see what's up with that. I don't really know Pyro, other than his brief appearance on Fish Gaming Week, but I never got to interact with him then, so. Do I think adding create mod would bring good things to SBK? No, actually, that's a... I can say definitively no on that, because one of the things I like about SBK, and I think our community likes about SBK, is that it's very vanilla plus, in the sense that there's very minimal modifications to the vanilla experience, other than it being Skyblock, of course. I think if we were to add in something like create mod, a good amount of, like, some of our audience would enjoy it, but I think a larger portion would be less interested. It would lose some of that sort of vanilla plus appeal. In a very similar vein as like Empire's SMP back in the day. They had custom models and some custom mobs and stuff, but it was still very much a vanilla series. You didn't tune into an Empire's video and see like new textures and like custom blocks and whatever. Create would absolutely do that. Like, Create's a very well-known mod, but Create is still modded. Anyways, never been a fan of mods in Minecraft. Yeah, Skyblock Create SB would be cool, but then it wouldn't be SPK. I completely agree. I 100% agree with what Anathra is saying here. Right. Also, Grace McAndrew, welcome in on the YouTube side. I was supposed to hydrate. Thank you. Cheers. Okay, what are we at? 498,298. Okay, 1.7k more to go, if my math is correct. So let's get this tray finished, and let's start working on this one. Those who love Create can watch our friends on Create SMB. Yeah, are you talking about just Create, or is there a different one called Create SMP? Because I know Stam.io is on the Just Create SMP, and I think they just started a new season. So I'm not sure exactly what's going on over there. Airship SMP real. Like, I could see myself fitting in on a Create SMP, but I do really like vanilla Minecraft. I'm not sure if I would really want to play on a modded SMP as, like, my main thing. It's one thing to be on, like, a side series, right? But, yeah, Just Create with Stam. Yeah, okay, good. We're thinking about the same thing. I was gonna say, like, I don't know another Create SMP other than Just Create with Stam. And other people, too, but Stam is the only one that I know. Yeah, because there's a very significant portion of the Minecraft viewer base that just doesn't care for modded Minecraft because it's too dissimilar from the experience of the average Minecraft player. You know, you need to have a certain experience, like technical bar, to play modded Minecraft that a lot of people, especially kids or casual gamers, are just not interested, and therefore if they wouldn't really watch content of modded Minecraft because it's just not relatable. Like, yeah, some people play modern, that's great, but it's definitely a minority of the Minecraft fan base, and it's definitely a minority that is, generally speaking, older and more technically proficient. Because keep in mind, the majority of Minecraft players play Bedrock. If you're on Bedrock, basically any mod is going to look foreign to you because 90% of the big mods are built for Java. Like, Bedrock has the marketplace, but that's mostly just visual stuff. Spruce and Spruce related blocks were voted most popular. Oh, cool. Okay, I'll have to check that out. Love watching mod, but I don't like playing mods. I see. Yeah, and some people will watch it, but not necessarily play. But yeah, ultimately, it's just kind of a less relatable thing. 499,294. Okay, 700 more to go. Let's clean this out. Let's pick up all of our ice. Let's go mine up a little bit more. We are so close, gamers. We are so freaking close here. This is... We're making progress. It's approaching. Oh, boy, I'm kind of nervous. I'm not going to lie. I've mined so much ice this season. It's so weird to have this come to a close. Genuinely, it feels so weird to have this finally come to a close. I'm, like, kind of nervous. Unless I tend to not watch a modded content series unless it's a series with the creator I already love. Yeah, so that's the thing. If it's a creator you already like for example, Hobbit Hills with Marmalade, like, that can make the difference because even if you're not as familiar with the game, you still know that the content is going to be good because it's a content creator you know and you already like. But think about all the people who would be prospective SBK fans who just would be turned off by the series because it's modded. They don't know any of the members already, you know? It just doesn't make sense for SBK to become more, or to become less vanilla than it already is what I'm trying to say. This is it, Luigi! Real, super real. Okay, well, what are we at now? 499,379. Okay, not Esther, welcome in. Thank you for your pebbles. We are close. Hello, good to see you. We are close. We are, what is that, 600-ish blocks of ice away. Let's clear out this. Oh boy, I'm actually getting nervous. I can feel it in my chest. I can feel it in my chest and my stomach. I'm actually getting kind of nervous. This has been such a staple for me this season. Like, for all of us, we've all been here watching the ice mining streams. It's so weird to have this finally coming to a close. This crazy chapter. You're gonna overshoot it? Don't say that to me, Benji. You're probably right. You're probably right, but I don't want to think about that. I think I'm too anxious to overshoot it. I think I'm gonna be checking my stats too much. Like how I'm checking my stats right now. 815, less than 200 to go. I'm gonna miss these chats. Oh, I'll still be streaming, Cozy Cat. Don't worry. The streams aren't going anywhere. I want to stay regular with my streams. I just won't be doing ice mining streams. Unless I somehow manage to run through all my ice, and then we'll need more. Hold on a second. I like this. I like this song. We're turning up the music for this, gamers. We're turning up the music for the final ice. 891. We've got 109 more ice left to mine. Let's get the music going, guys. This is a good track. I really like this music track. It's time. It's happening. Oh, we're getting close. Okay. The final steps of this marathon is happening right now. Let's just mine a little bit more ice. Oh, we overshot it! No! I overshot it by 15. No. Oh, no. We did it, though. We did it. We made it to 500,000 ice mined. I can't overshot. How did I overshoot it that fast? There's no way. Oh, my God. I can't believe I overshot it. Can I like unmine 15 ice, please? Thank you. God. We did it, though. We did it. We got 500K. Oh, my gosh. Start again. I'm banning you. I'm not mining any more ice. Whew, man. There it is. 500,000 ice mined. There we go. We have done it, guys. 10 months in the making. My big season-long grind project of mining ice to hit the big number. It's done. It's complete. We overshot it by 15. It's so stupid. Actually, so stupid. Okay, well, there we go, guys. Stream is not ending. Don't go anywhere. We've got more things to do. I'm not going to 1 million. You shut it. You shut your mouth. I'm not going to 1 million. Anyone who says we're going to 1 million is getting banned. Oh my gosh. The 15 is my tip. Wow, this tip sucks. Tip sucks. It's like 0.00015% or whatever. I don't know. Okay, let's turn the music down here, gamers. We have done it. Oh my gosh. Okay. Get my windows in order. Let's save this. 500K ice mined. Oh, okay. We did it. That's that. What do we do now? I think I just end the season now. I think I just go unplug the SBK server now. What else is there to do? All this building, all this ice boat racing. We finished our goal, guys. Yeah, I think that's it. I'll see you later. Nah, I'm kidding. There is a lot more Skyblock to be played. There is a lot more Skyblock to be played, gamers. We have so many things left to do. This is just one small step for Penguin, one giant waddle for SBK or something like that. I don't know. Let me go ahead and stop my recording. Chicken gambling? Nah, we got things to do. We gotta lock in. We gotta get locked in and bricked up and get to work on some materials gathering, actually. Well, we'll take a minute to appreciate all the ice we've gathered. Let me go ahead and sleep real fast. What kind of soup to make? Ooh, cauliflower cheddar sounds delicious. When does the plug get pulled for SBK Season 2? Tomorrow. No. Oh, man. Well, I can't even speak. There we go, guys. We did it. I trust y'all clip that. Definitely gonna want the clips of that. That's going straight on the shorts and the TikToks and whatnot. Oh, man. 500,000 ice. There we go. World tour? No, I'm not doing a world tour this season. Marm actually already did a pseudo world tour, as in she did a world tour video in one of her earlier episodes. It would be kind of cool to do a world tour stream at the end of the season, but once again, there's so many people that could potentially do that, and I did it in Season 1, so I'm not sure if I'll do it this season. Anyways, there we are. This ice tray has been the home To many streams. Many, many, many hours wading through the water, mining ice. Go ahead and do the soup poll, Teddy. That's totally cool. Season 2 finale will be coming sometime next month. I have one episode on the way soon, episode 17, and then my final episode, episode 18, will be coming next month. For anybody asking. There's been a ton of World Tour streams this season. That's true. This is true. A proper World Tour episode would be cool. I just don't want to have to edit it down. But I could, in theory, do like a really lightly edited one for the second channel. So we'll see. Ampersand Worm, welcome in. You've just missed us mining 500,000 ice. Yeah, I think it would be nice. There's something to be said about having a World Tour in video form. But I kind of don't want to go edit all that. And maybe at the very end of the season, I try and go round up everybody for a World Tour. I don't know. I have no idea. I have to think about that a little bit more. Right. Okay. What are we doing next? Where do we go after this? Yeah, the ice tray will most likely be deleted by the time the World Tour comes around. Now that we've accomplished our ice mining goals, that thing is super ugly. And I don't like how it looks. It's purely functional. We had it all season. I will most likely be getting rid of it by the time the World Tour comes around. So, next order of business. We are going to be doing a lot of materials gathering as Nuke is coming by later today to start some custom tree building for the ground. He's made a custom tree design that is really, really, really cool looking. Yeep, Captain, welcome in. Really nice looking, really beautiful custom trees, and he needs a lot of acacia wood, a lot of spruce wood, a lot of spruce leaves, and some glass, among other things. So what I want to do is I want to get to work on providing materials. We already have 2 full shulker boxes of acacia here. Acacia Kingdom has bought out a lot of our stock recently, so we have all that wood just sitting there ready for use. What I want to do is I want to go find some spruce leaves, mine some spruce leaves, and get some green glass for our building project. I believe I've seen you before. Have you now? Interesting. Where have you seen me? Hopefully on stream and not in real life, because that would be weird. We can now put this moment in time. For this point forward, we are watching Leon in AI time after ice. Everything before is BI before ice. True. True. Albie, thank you for the hydrate. Oh, I'm almost out of coffee. That was just a tiny sip of coffee. I'm out of coffee, which is incredibly messed up. I believe stream. It's possible. I'm here streaming Skyblock Kingdoms. I stream every Sunday afternoon as well as Monday and Thursday evenings. You can do exclamation point schedule to find my streaming schedule on the YouTube or Twitch chats. Anyways, acacia wood. Let's get all of this. Coffee. Albie can't rig the pole. Unfortunate. Let's grab all this acacia stuff. I don't actually remember what Nuke needs, but we're just going to bring all the acacia products. There's the schedule. Thank you, Albie. Right. Let's grab this. Oh, we can finally stop messing with our block sounds because I had to spend so much time mining ice. I had to constantly lower my block sounds, but now we can actually keep it at a normal volume now that we're not just mining ice forever. Okay, let's bring our shulker boxes over here. We need, like I said, spruce leaves and acacia wood. So let's just put all this down here. We've got acacia, 2 shulkers of acacia. We've got all this stuff. I want to fill the rest of this with spruce leaves, which means we actually need an ender chest. Hold on a second. It's time to bust out my favorite tool, you guys. My favorite tool in my entire tool chest. You guys are not ready for this. It's not the your mom lol. It's not this. It's not the pickaxe called the cobbler. It's not my adequately sized rod. It's not any of these other boring unnamed diamond tools. It's my shears. And they present a very interesting question, a very interesting philosophical dilemma that has been plaguing our brightest minds for ages. For times untold, the brightest minds of our generations have pondered this question. Pondered it, rotated around in their massive brains. Mayjem, welcome in. Morgan, thank you for the follow as well. The one important question that has been plaguing our civilization forever. What if the Joker was a Labubu. Something to think about. Something to think about. Just, you know, food for thought. Right, let's go shave a bunch of spruce trees. You guys are going to have to help me keep an eye on my shears, because as we all know, even with Unbreaking 3, shears go pretty fast. They are not exactly very durable very durable tools, especially when I'm farming a big, hairy spruce tree like this. God, this spruce tree has got so much hair on it. I got to give this thing a proper shave. Guys, we got to start shaving these things. You know, they got to get me like a Manscaped sponsor for what I'm about to do here. I deserve a Manscaped sponsorship for what I'm about to do to this spruce tree. Most normal names for tools in Minecraft? Yeah, they're very normal. Why is the tip so busted? Hey, listen, people get self-conscious about these things. You can't ask that. You can't just say that in public. People get really self-conscious about that, okay? Sometimes a spruce tree is really self-conscious about its tip. That's not your position to just make fun of in front of dozens of people. That's not okay, guys. We gotta... Okay, I'm sorry, Spruce Tree. We got to give you a proper shaver. We're also going to turn off my shaders for the sake of not being smothered by clouds every 5 seconds. But yeah, we gotta do a little bit of manscaping action on this spruce tree here. Sorry, we can also whittle down the actual stem of the tree here. We can whittle this thing down to the base, which probably is a little bit painful, but it's for the sake of you know, getting this thing nice and shaved clean. We might have to shorten its length a little bit. That's all right though. You know, even if it's a little bit more short than it was before, we can have it have a little curve. We can have it curve a little bit at the tip, right? We can have it curve a little bit at the top. And you know what? Some people like that. Some people like that when the tree is curved a little bit at the top. You know, I'm not one to judge. What can I say? All right, let's finish shaving this thing all the way down to the base. What is happening? So yeah, as you can see, one very hairy spruce tree has already resulted in like a quarter or even a third of our shears durability just completely gone. And yeah, Magev with the 45 stream streak. So this tree curves a little bit at the tip. Does this penguin have a barber license? No, I just take it all off. They say take a little off the top and they come out looking like they just joined the military. I give him that male pattern baldness kind of haircut, if you know what I'm saying. Say just a little fade on the sides, they come out looking like they got male pattern baldness. How many ice? 500,000 ice. Did I ever try a silk touch hoe? No. I wonder if your mom has silk touch on it. Hold on a second. Hold on. Let's go investigate. First of all, we put our spruce leaves in here. Let's go investigate. I think we even have more spruce leaves in storage anyways. Does your mom have silk touch on it? If not, I can just put silk touch on your mom. It does have silk touch on it. Have we done the mining? We have indeed. We have mined 500,015 ice right there. I'm taking psychic damage every time Leon speaks. Have you considered curving a little bit at the tip to possibly help with that? You know, there are multiple benefits that come about from curving a little bit at the tip. All I'm gonna say is, you know, some people enjoy that, but you know, everyone's got different tree preferences. Some like them the real dummy thick 2x2 trees, and some people prefer when it, you know, it's a little different. What can I say? What can I say? I'm not here to judge. I'm here to be open-minded. Your mom is awesome. Thank you. I silk touched your mom last night. Spruce comes in all the varieties. Oh yeah, it does. See, check this out. I can grow a whole bunch of these fellas. Bunch of these. Oh, we got another just freaking hairy old fella right here. There we go. There we go. Okay. We got our quad tree set up looking good. This one's so shaggy. I love these like Christmas tree looking trees. Waste SMP has irreparably damaged the rating. Waste SMP is what I unlocked my inner eye. Waste SMP did something to me. It allowed me to unlock my true potential as a Twitch streamer. Waste SMP is when I opened my third eye. What could I say? When I achieved a higher power. I'm loving this world. It's decorated so cool. Thank you. Yes, this is Spruce Kingdom. I should give you a proper showing of this. This, Morgan, is Spruce Kingdom, one of 13 kingdoms here on Skyblock Kingdoms. This is the product of almost a year's worth of work from myself and my wonderful island partner, Nukeri. We are making a giant transit-oriented mega city here, complete with skyscrapers and transit, like a whole transit network based around ice boats and industrial districts and more residential districts and a giant ice boat course out the back. Spruce Kingdom has an absolutely massive footprint because myself and Nuke have locked in crazy style this season. Megamind's Metro City, the Tony Stark Dr. Doofenshmirtz type building. Yeah, we got some really cool looking skyscrapers in the city center. What could I say? We're merging a whole bunch of different styles, right? Like old buildings made out of like brick and stone and glass, and then like new buildings made out of concrete and stuff. It's cool. It's really cool. What can I say? Rather than have to deal with this shader nonsense, I'm actually going to go ahead and just real fast, just shader pack settings, atmosphere, clouds. Let's just turn clouds off for a little bit. But yeah, Spruce Kingdom is looking great. Spruce Kingdom is my pride and joy. Let's not forget the other crazy projects we've been undertaking this season, like, of course, building the ground in Minecraft Skyblock. Nuke has been spearheading this, but we built this. We built a normal ground in Skyblock, which is crazy. Can't believe when I say we want old Leon back, we're talking about Labubu Joker and Estrogen Burger instead of whatever's going on now. Yeah. Hey, listen, this penguin is very multifaceted. What can I say? Ads! Also, you're so right. And for a silk touch, your mom is way better than using the Labubu shears. I regret all of my decisions. I don't regret creating the shears, the absolute masterpiece of a tool, but, you know, this is a lot easier. Agile. Yep, sorry gamers. I know you can't hear me because you're in Agile, but bear with me. Ads support streamers like myself, and hey, you can always subscribe to skip the ads. Your mom is shaving right now. Good for her. Good hygiene is very important. Okay, we have hit the top of this tree. I can go ahead and shave the tip down real nice. Hit it with that nice buzz cut, you know. There we go. There we go. Excellent. Excellent. Good stuff. Ah! I'm falling off of this spruce tree. It's very hard to balance right on the tip. You know what I'm saying? It's a very delicate balance to be right on the tip without falling off. Okay, I'll stop. I'll stop. The variants are Leal, Spam, Leon, Unreasonably Puff, Leon, Leon Fierce Human. Well, yeah, there's many. There's the Chorus Fruit Disease Leon. There's SBK2 Spruce Leon. There's been a whole lot of dumb, stupid variants, and I am very proud of that. One of the episodes of Hermitcar Season 10 docs, Tools, Ethos, Mom. Yeah, no, I've seen that. I've seen that. Spleon. See, that just sounds like spleen. I don't know how I feel about that. This joke is a literal year in the making. Yeah, hey, listen. What can I say? I enjoy a good bit. SBK and Hermitcraft are fever dreams, but I love them for that. Yeah, we do a little bit of fever dreaming around here. Sometimes it becomes a fever nightmare when you dig a little deeper into the lore, but we'll get there. We'll get there. There'll be an episode coming in 6 days. I'm almost done with episode 17. It's all about the Grand Spree, but there's a little bit more to it. What can I say? What can I say? Gotta get up here. Welcome back, everybody. That was an agile. Oh my gosh, you're right up here. I can give you a little stream smooch right now. You ready? Mwah. Mwah. Give you a little stream smooch. Mwah. Welcome back, everybody. I love you very much. Leon Musubi. That's funny. But yeah, welcome back. We're just farming up leaves. I just be shaving down the tips of these spruce trees, you know? You gotta give them a good little shave every now and again. I've got a Silk Touch Your Mom here that's been very effective at shaving down these trees. Going to live block your crimes. Yeah, I think they'd appreciate that. You know, the only thing better than committing crimes is live blocking your crimes. Life advice with LeonSBU. Leon was involved in CCSB. Oh, do you mean the Cobblemon SMP that's just started recently? I have not seen a whole lot of it. I've seen a couple. I've tuned into a couple quick little streams of a couple of my friends who are on that. I have not seen a whole lot though. Your mom is shaving right now and you're giving us kisses. Maybe I am. Clone to clown telepathy. I think you meant to say clone to clone, but clone to clown is really funny. Alright. We get another 4 spruce trees. Oh yeah! We're really close to the end of the month, guys, which means that next week, this time will be the monthly build challenge stream, which is going to be fun. Next Sunday will be May 3rd. For anybody listening now, I shall go ahead and confirm the date ahead of time. Sunday, May 3rd, 12 p.m. Eastern Time, monthly build challenge fishing pond stream. That will be the NBC judging stream. I like to keep them on Sunday so they're accessible to everybody that's in Europe or other parts of the world where it'll be too late for them to tune into my evening streams. Yada, yada, yada. You guys know the vibe by now. But yeah, that'll be exactly a week from right now. So you can look forward to that. We'll be doing some other SBK streams or whatever until then. But yeah, Sunday, monthly build challenge live stream. I shall see you all there for some fishing ponds. Marking my calendar. Do I have confirmed judges? No, I have not reached out to anybody yet. I'll figure that out, though. I have a couple ideas for who I'd like to reach out to. It's just a question of if they're available. Because obviously, it's a rather big commitment to just be on one of my streams for a couple hours. I'm always a little hesitant to ask people because I don't want to take up too much of their time. But we'll get there. Well, you say that, Alvi, but I was actually going to reach out to Sky as she is the #1 fisher on SBK. I think it would be appropriate. I think it would be really sweet, because you know this NBC is very like SBK centric, right? Obviously, it's inspired by the SBK fishing ponds. So I think it would be cool to have some SBKers on as judges. But once again, it entirely depends on if people are available. So don't get your hopes up until I confirm something in my Discord. Wish the spinning fish emote was here. I should add that, shouldn't I? We need more fish emotes. I should commission some... I should really commission like a Leon eating a fish emote. I think that would be really cool. Or at least like holding a fish. I should ask the person who's done my emotes to make another one that's like a fish emote. Back with soup. Yeah, welcome back. Hope the soup makes you feel better, by the way. Soup. Oh, okay, well, I didn't mean to press that, but that's fine. What's a soup button? How about this?
You're doing great, sweetie.
There we go. There you go. See, that's what you need to hear when you're eating soup, because if you're eating soup, there's a higher than normal chance that you're not feeling well compared to other kinds of foods. Like, no one eats a salad when they're sick. No one eats a pulled pork sandwich when they're sick. No one eats, I don't know, a bowl of pho. Oh, actually, no, pho would actually be really nice. Never mind. Scratch that last one. No one eats, I don't know, a Philly cheesesteak when they're sick. But soup is very much like sick-coded food. Gotta head out for the rest of the stream. Hey, Cozy Cat, thanks for stopping by. And I appreciate it. Do I have any suggestions for what fish I'm slapping the next target with? Largemouth bass. I think they're really cool-looking fish. I gotta get rid of this music track. I don't like this music track. Sick-coded? Yeah. I feel like you eat soup when you're not at least in like Western culture. Soup is very much associated with like not feeling well. Like chicken soup is like the stereotypical I'm not feeling good food. Actual IRL swamp. Oh, that's cool. I love it when people do monthly build challenges based on real life stuff. That's awesome. That's awesome. Like one of my favorite NBCs was actually done by a friend of mine. Actually, wait, hold on a second. Teddy, since you're here, you're gonna appreciate this. You're gonna appreciate this. Back in November 2024, I think I did a solar punk themed monthly build challenge, and one of my friends who was also living in New Zealand at the time, she did an NBC submission that was inspired by Wellington. It was essentially a more like imagined solar punky, more utopian future of the city of Wellington, like inspired by Wellington, New Zealand. But in more like a utopian solar punk future. It was really cool. It's one of my favorite monthly build challenge submissions. A, because I've been there and I could see the resemblances, but B, because it was like based on a real life thing, like actually like taking inspiration from the real world, which is something I really appreciate about Minecraft builds. So it was really, really cool. It's on. You can find if you want to see it. You can find the VOD on my main channel stream VOD. It's going to be Solar Punk Monthly Build Challenge live judging. I don't remember exactly when it was in the stream. But I believe she ended up winning second or third or something like that. Don't remember. Either way, really cool. I'm sure if you watch it, like I was able to see a couple resemblances. Because there's that big museum in Wellington, Te Papa or so, whatever it's called. I forget what it's called, but there is a building based off of that. There you could find the waterfront and the wharf waterfront area you walk down, and there are even some penguins hiding under it, like they often do. Yeah, it was cool. That's actually where I live in real life, by the way. I live in a little pile of rocks and sand underneath the Wellington waterfront. I'm sure I'm not pronouncing that right, but yeah, that's how it is pronounced in my American brain. But yeah, it was really cool. It was very cool. Obviously, it's Minecraft. It's not the entire city. That would be a massive undertaking for a 1-month NBC, but it was still very clearly inspired. It was very cool. Somebody's enjoying that, I see. But yeah, very much looking forward to seeing everybody's NBC submissions for this month. It's going to be cool. We're almost got a full shulker box of leaves as well, which is awesome. Nuke's going to be very happy when I go present him with a whole bunch of leaves and acacia wood for the upcoming tree builds. Wellington is a very cool place. It is. It's a cool city. It's very windy. They've got cool attractions and penguins and whatnot. 100% made it harder than it needs to be. That's fair. It happens. You know, now that y'all mentioned it, I haven't entered an NBC in a really long time. I should do that. Like, I used to enter them decently often. Maybe not decently often, but I've entered like 2 or 3. And I have not done one of those in a really long time, so I might actually enter one myself at some point. Probably not while SBK Season 2 is running, but it's like one of the things I could potentially do. I could stream working on my NBC, actually. That would be cool. It'd be a little bit of spoilers, obviously. But it's not like there's a rule saying you can't stream your NBC build. Like, I'm sure other people have done that as well. It would be cool. It would be a thing I could stream in between seasons. I could enter an NBC and work on it. That would be cool. That would be awesome. Because the last time I entered a monthly build challenge was, I think, in 2024 for the D&D themed NBC. So it's been a while. Sensei, we welcome in. Good to see you. Yeah, it's been a hot minute. I could totally do one more of those. Hello, welcome in. Thank you for your pebbles. Be right back. Sounds good, Grace McAndrew. Alright, we've got a lot of leaves. This tree is so tall. Why is this tree so gosh darn big? It's not allowed. You can't just be taking up all that space, man. Come on. Come on, man. It's not nice. I completely changed my NBC idea halfway through. Initially, I was going to plan on doing a Sulfuric Sea inspired build. Yes, this is Measy. From Terraria Calamity. Oh, I played that once. I lost inspiration and enjoyment of it. Fair enough. It's a fickle thing to come by. It's hard to hold on to that for long. That's for sure. I understand completely. Sounds like a cool build, though. And yes, this is a Measy song. This is Look Both Ways. Really liked the D&D NBC. Thanks. I liked it as well. It was a good time. It's just been a hot minute since I've entered one, so I'll do it eventually. And that should be, yep, that's a whole stack of spruce leaves, or whole shulker box of spruce leaves right there. Thank you for the hydrate, Sensei Hui. I'll get some more, just in case we need more. So we might end up needing more than a shulker or spruce leaves. I genuinely don't know how much we're going to end up needing. So let's just mine a lot and see what happens. We might as well have it. Like, it's going to be useful somewhere. I know I'll be needing spruce leaves for another upcoming build. I've been doing a little bit of off-camera creative building for my disc as well. You know, I want to have a place. My own disc is still completely barren. It's got stuff on the creative server. I just need to lock in and finish it. There's just a couple more buildings left to do. But it'll make for a sick time-lapse once I can build that on the main server. Oh, excuse me. Found the Wellington build. It's so good. Hey, nice. I'm glad you found it. Yeah, it's cool. It's really cool. I don't remember it super well. It's like been a year and a half. But as someone who's spent a lot more time there, i.e. you, I'm sure you would recognize it way better than I would. Like, I've spent a total of maybe like 4 days in Wellington in my life. So not the most familiar. You know, 4 days is not enough to learn an entire city. That's for sure. Alright, let's see. Put the bone meal back. We have set up another sapling that'll eventually grow into a tree. That's probably a good bit of materials gathering for now. I'll just throw all this... actually, yeah, let's keep this here. So we have it all there when we go deliver it to the shopping district. We need a little bit of green glass as well. So let's go and craft up as much green glass as we possibly can. Leaves. We have a good bit of spruce leaves here. That's good. Spruce wood in here. Oh, we have to restock the shop as well. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah. The spruce wood shop at spawn desperately needs restocking. Our tools as well could use some... We've got a lot to do here, gamers. Let's repair our tools. Let's restock our shop. And let's craft up some green glass. We're just adding more items to the to-do list. Albi's NBC required for me to search the Minecraft wiki for some stuff to make sure my idea didn't have impacted rates. I see. Okay, interesting. Well, I'm looking forward to seeing how that turns out next week for the NBC live stream. It's gonna be cool. It's gonna be very, very skibidi and poggers. Shulker box. That'll be for the glass. We have no green glass. We should go buy some glass, actually. So let's take like 2 things of spruce wood. We'll spend a stack of spruce log on glass. Let's go fly to the shopping district real fast. I can turn my clouds back on as well. Very poggers. Very awesome. Reimagine clouds. Bam! We got clouds again. Very nice. I really shouldn't have built that tree farm at the exact height where my clouds spawn in. Or I guess more accurately, I shouldn't have put my clouds at this such weird low spot where it interferes with builds. But I just really loved the idea of the clouds being below the ground because of Skyblock. I think that's a really sweet idea and it looks really cool, even if it's kind of a nuisance every time I need to build something at that Y level. So yeah, look, we're completely out. Okay, let's, I decided to do something which already took the restricted plot size and reduced the actual space as well. Okay, interesting. Y'all are giving me some little spoilers here, some sneak peeks. I'm very excited to see how this turns out. Let's buy some green glass, first things first, from the beautiful lantern shop. Still one of the prettiest shops on the entire server, if not the prettiest. Let's try and... Ooh, lag spike. Oh, no. No, 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 no. There we go. Hi. How's it going? Well, hello there. You come here often? Well, hey, how's it going there? Hey, you're looking rather nice today. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you're going to have to come here often or like... That's all right. I have elytra. It's fine. 64 glass for 16 logs. Okay, that's actually a very good deal. So let's go ahead and do... That's not what I meant to do. Let's do that. And let's do that. Okay. We've bought 8 stacks of glass. Excellent. Ooh, I must become Australian real fast. Good day, mate. What up, gamers? I'm upside down. Okay. Yeah, let's get all this wood in the spruce shop. We should really probably decrease the price. I think a stack of wood for a stack of spruce wood is a rather bad deal considering how easy it is to get spruce wood. So I'm going to make an executive decision to... lower the price of this. Is there an anvil around? I'll just grab an anvil out of here. Utilities, yes. There is no anvil in here. Of course there isn't. Blocks. Can I just make an anvil on the spot? That would be really nice. Shout out having an ender chest, guys. Great thing to have. Okay. 1 slot equals, let's say 48 logs. Or, yeah, let's say 48 logs. P4, I see you. And Okami-fan with a 65 stream streak. Oh my gosh. Thank you for the support. P4, how you doing, dude? Welcome into the stream. I must become Geen. Right, so 48 logs is good. Considering how commonplace spruce wood is compared to most other wood types, I think that's fine. It's the end of the season as well. It doesn't matter. Let's blocks. Utilities, and ender chest was already there. Take this back up. Whoop. I'm tired, but I'm about to put together a Lego set. Oh my gosh, we'll have a wonderful time. That sounds like a blast. I love Lego sets. They're super, super cool. I used to be super into Legos when I was a kid. Oh man. Okay, we got our Geen. Hey, peep, we got some Geen gained gas. Yeah. Let's go ahead and bring that back. Oh, we got to repair our tools as well. We'll go trade with some villagers, get them XP real fast. They were on clearance at Walmart. Nice. The best kind of Legos. Discounted. Because they're so god dang expensive otherwise. Geeden gay, that me. Real, that you. That definitely you. Alright. Do some little bit of trading real fast. Get the pick repaired. Elytra's looking good. Rest of our armor is looking good. We do have a lot of tools to repair, though, so let's just try to get this through. There we go. These guys are not going to restock. 50% off is a no-brainer. That's a nice discount. Wow. I'm impressed you got that much off on a Lego set. I feel like they're in like high demand all the time, but I don't know. Okay, terracotta. You can never have enough terracotta, folks. All I'm saying is we always need more terracotta for builds, so I'm just basically just always buying terracotta from these guys. Thanks for the vine boom. Yeah, I know. That's actually a really great deal, honestly. That's awesome. All right, let's get your mom repaired. Let's get the Labubu shears repaired. There we go. And that's everything. That was fast. Okay. Well, since we're here, I can go ahead and have a tomato thrown at my face. Ha! Joke's on you, I've dodged the tomato. I am simply too fast and too skilled. And that's me out of emeralds. Good. Okay. Put the pumpkins back. Put the melons back. Okay. I'm stuck. Help. Help. Oh, no. Oh, no. He's tweaking out crazy style. Oh, no. Oh, God. Oh, God. Help. Help. See, back when I would carry a boat on me at all times, I could boat teleport. That was nice. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that was a time. Good timing on that. Okay, let's get our green glass put over here. Oh, we have so much sand. We have so much sand. I might as well smelt some of that up real fast. Okay, put all our terracotta away. Very nice. Put all our tools away. Mr. Labubu Joker shears. Your mom can go away. Good luck with your tasks, Alvi. Enjoy your tasks. Let's get one more shulker in the E-chest. The mace named Jonathan. What are the lore implications of the mace named Jonathan? You'll find out in my episode on Saturday. Why do I mysteriously have a mace named Jonathan? You'll find out soon. Okay. Sand. Yeah, we got a lot of sand. Let's go ahead and do 4 stacks of sand for our 4 furnaces. We never made a super smelter this season. That's maybe something we should have done. Like, smelting has always been rather slow at Spruce Kingdom. We never bothered to make one. I feel like we probably should have. I already know because I watch Mig. True. This you do. Yeah, it's been a thing for both of us. It's gotten in. Mig puts out episodes way faster than I do, so unsurprisingly, it was in his episode first. My partner gave me the Lego crafting table set for Christmas. I love it so much. That's really sweet. I love that. That's awesome. The tiniest little spruce trees. Oh, that's cute. That's very cute. But yeah. Mace named Jonathan. This is just me telling you to go watch other POVs on SBK. Mig's series has been crazy. He's put out so many episodes. Lots of lore. Jungle Kingdom. He's my neighbor. He's my neighbor over... Where is it? Over there. There's Jungle Kingdom. He's right over there. He's a cool guy. What can I say? Very excited for what he's planning for Season 3. You're going to want to watch Mig in Season 3. That's all I'm going to say. Being subbed into an event. Have fun, peep. Good luck. Thanks for stopping by. Go be Sigma or something. We have a lot of green glass. That is good. Okay. We wait for that to smelt. We go take a little nap real fast. There we go. Why am I being pinged? Okay. Wasn't important for me. Excellent. All right. Oh, I've got an empty bookshelf. Yeah, for those of you guys who don't know, Nuke made little bedrooms for us, which I think is really sweet. Like, look at this. There's this little red room here. Haha. Wow. Red room. Wow. It's like there is Twin Peaks lore everywhere for those with the eyes to see them. We got this red room here for myself, and then he's got a blue one over here. He's got his head. He's got 4C's head for some reason. He's got this nice blue terracotta wallpaper design. I love this design, but we could put some of our important books in our bookshelf. We should probably do that, actually, since we're talking about it. Red room. It's just missing the weird zigzag pattern floor, which I unfortunately can't add because I think this is one. Oh, it is 2 blocks thick. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. This floor is 2 blocks thick. I could swap out the floor here. Oh, I think I know what we're doing, gamers. I'm sorry to remove your cool glazed terracotta carpet here, Nuke, but I've got plans. Going to the Lego store on your birthday? Nice. We'll have fun, Grace Andrew. Let's get this. Let's do a little bit of a design modification here. Love what you did with the floor, Nuke, but I need to make my funny lore reference more than anything else. Let's spruce wood. Where do the planks go? The planks go there. Passive mob drops. That's wool. That goes there. Terracotta. This goes in the glazed terracotta shulker box, so it doesn't get mixed in with all the regular terracotta. Okay, we need concrete. We need white concrete. We need black. We have plenty of both. Okay, guys, what are the lore implications of this? Fun, relaxing bedroom decor ideas. Twin Peaks. So true. Well, let's get this added in before the ad break starts. Oh, right. We gotta put this armor stand back. Hold on a second. Well, I guess. Okay, fine. I'll put a block under here. I was trying to be lazy and not have a block there. Wait, I'm wearing my own head. Hold on a minute. Wait a second. Wait a second. My head is big. Boop, 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 boop. I wish you could see it. I don't really have a way to make you be able to see that. Totally not fear-inducing flooring. Yeah, my flooring would never be fear-inducing. I don't know what you're talking about. There we go. That's good. That looks good. It's all red. Obviously, it's got the bricks and stuff, so it's not perfect, but it's fine. Hi, Skylery. It's fine. Thick head. They used to call me that back in college. Let's put this back. And what else can we put? Oh, wait, I'm very partial to the bald vintage head. We should go get that from our starter base. I really like the bald vintage head, so I think I want to have that on my desk. Hold on a second. Let me go grab that real fast. That's up here in our main, or not our main base, in our starter base. Pinterest-worthy kid's bedroom right here. Yeah, no weird, surreal horror machinations have ever happened in the red room. Skibbity? Okay, let's take our naked mole rat vintage here and put it over there. Oh, I forgot we have an Elfie here as well. Gosh, this place looks so empty now. If anybody has any ideas for what we can put here, like little things to put here that would actually fill up the space, because it looks very empty without all of our chests being here. So I don't really know what to put there. Pingu statue? Maybe. Trophy room. Oh, that's a good idea. Hold on a second. First things first. Yeah. Okay. Enchantment station. That's true. We never actually made a proper enchanting table setup. We just have like a lone enchanting table just sitting there in our base, and it doesn't really look very good. So, hi Nuke. Gotta make some glass. Gotta get all this. Let's craft that all into green glass. There we go. I will just. Ooh, can I just craft up another thing of glass? That would be nice. There we go. 8. Perfect. Exactly what we needed. There we go. Put that back. Hello. Thank you. Game, please play. Okay. Enchantment station is a good idea. Also, where is Nuke? There's Nuke.
I'm up here.
Oh, he's up there.
I'm just getting ready to do a bit of recording. Oh god, you look like
You're about to come at me with an axe. Okay.
No, I'm not.
You just swapped it to your other hand. It's still there in the doorway. I can still see it in the door. Okay.
No, I'm not.
It's more in the door than you are.
Oh, wait, you're right. I forgot about... There we go. No, I'm not.
You're bad at subtlety, aren't you?
Maybe. I've been gathering materials, by the way, for the trees. We're in a very good spot right now.
Very nice. I'm gonna go and record my intro, and then I'm going to, well, start my stream as well. Are you wanting to help out with the pathway today?
Yeah, definitely. I've got plenty of time left in stream, so I definitely want to, do whatever I can over at the ground with the remaining time.
Sounds good. Okay, well, I will go and get that all sorted then.
Okay. Yeah, I'll see you in a bit.
Cool. Okay, see you in a bit.
Put on my head and see how long it takes for him to say something. That would be funny, actually. That would be really funny. Ominous penguin. I'm not ominous. I'm anything but ominous. I'm just a skibbity little fella. I'm just a skibbity little fella. Where's my button? There's my button. I'm just a skibbity little fella. Okay. What need do around here? How's the glass situation looking? Very close to finishing up the smelting. Very nice. I'm just a little guy. I'm just like 2 foot something canonically. Welcome back, everybody that was in ad jail. Nuke is here. I told him about the materials. He's going to do some recording and then start his stream. And then we'll be helping out over at the ground in just a little bit. But yeah, we snuck up on Nukeri very ominously and not suspiciously at all. We did this beautiful floor design for our bedroom here, our red room here. Oh, I was going to put all my funny books in there. So I've got all these books. I've got The Trapdoor My Heart Flipped. I've got Milkman's Story. I've got my Happy Gas license. I've got 2 more copies of The Trapdoor My Heart Flipped. And I should have more books somewhere, but I guess we'll just do those for now. He's literally a cutiful little guy, one skibbity tall. Exactly. Somebody gets it. So this top row is just gonna be trapdoor fan fiction, and then we're gonna put these down here. We should have 3 copies. Imagine having 5 books, but 3 of them are the same. That's so stupid to me. Imagine, like, you only own 5 books, but 3 of them are the same exact thing. I'm realizing now we could put more stuff from our ender chest in here. Like if we got a couple item frames, like maybe rather than my own head, we could put the helmet in there as well. I don't know. Also, very important. Perfect timing on that. Look at that. Like I planned it. But yeah, if we grab a pumpkin, where are the pumpkins? We do not have pumpkins. Grab some item frames from the misc. There we go. A couple item frames. We need an extra item frame, actually. Man. Buy 1, get 2 free. So true. Oh, I should put a Spruce Kingdom painting up there as well. And maybe a little spruce something. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We need leather and sticks for the item frame. Yes? We love blood circulation. So true. I love it when my blood circulates. That's really nice. Okay, let's go deck out our room a little bit, guys. We got a nice, cute little room here. I want to make this a copper lantern as well. I think that would be more fitting. Let's see. Oh, hold on. We have to put one of the job applications here, obviously. And then do we have... We do not have the invisible... Oh, can I... How do I... Is there a way to make these things invisible? There's supposed to be a way to make item frames invisible, but I'm not sure how to do it. It's not through the old thing. Hold on. Armor stand. Is there a way to do it on here? No. It's not shift click like that right now. Okay, whatever. I think we put this up on the wall. We do job application up there. And let's do Oh, where do we put the second job? I think we put the second job application right here. Or do we put it on an armor stand? Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Let's do a little experimenting here. We'll probably need several armor stands, to be honest with you. But if we were to put this here, yeah. So we can make this a little bit larger, and then let's do invisible, no gravity. I want to just like hold on. Not Y. X. Yeah, X. Good. There we go. I want to just put that there so it just ominously floats in the corner, hanging the job application like it's a diploma. Exactly. So this is just going to ominously lurk in the corner. Devin did a job application live on stream the other day. That's insane. Devin's a madman. We need more armor stands because I want to put my head somewhere. I want to put my helmet somewhere. I want to summon the Leo. Let's see. Do we have pumpkins in here? We've got 17. That's close enough. Okay, keep one. We bust out the Labubu shears once again. My freaking Labubu shears. Yeah, there we go. Very useful Labubu shears. Okay. Make that Leon helmet. We just want a spare one, right? We can get rid of these pumpkin seeds. I guess we'll just put them there. That's fine. Did a job application recently. Congratulations. Hopefully they want you. Someday I will return to the world of job applications, but not yet real. Super real. Let's do this. Let's do the custom song. Do you guys remember this, by the way? Do you guys remember the song that Avid wrote about me at the beginning of the season? I don't know if anybody here still remembers that. That was a while ago. This was on a stream a while back. This was really, really sweet. If people remember that, if you remember that, you're a real one. I'll just put it that way. Yeah, I've had that in my ender chest the entire season. Yeah, it's the one from Avid, exactly. I've had that in my ender chest all season. Can I play it? I can, actually. It will probably go somewhere a little far away because I'm not sure if it's going to mess up Nuke's recording. Hold on a second. Hold on. Do I have blocks? I don't have blocks. Okay, one thing at a time. Let's just get the helmet on this. Oh yeah, I'll 100% play it for you guys. I just want to make sure we get these other things taken care of first. Maybe shrink the scale a little bit. I want to, like, just because we're here and I'm thinking about other things like this, getting this helmet in place and all that. But we'll definitely play the song in just a little bit. I just want to get this helmet. There we go. There we go. I want the helmet on the bed. I think it would be sweet if it was on the bed. There we go. Helmet on bed. Very cute. Very cute. Very awesome. Haven't heard the song yet because I only started watching SBK when the mouse came. That's fair. Well, I appreciate you hanging out in my streams. I know I'm not involved in the mass plot line, but I appreciate you hanging out regardless. Okay. Real fast. What do we need? We need blocks. Why am I in the jungle chest? Whatever. Sure, we'll use copper. I want to get the Spruce Kingdom painting up here. This is more of a Season 1 thing than a Season 2 thing, but if you guys don't remember, we have the Skyblock Kingdoms painting pack, which means we have all these awesome custom 2x2 paintings, and all I gotta do is just get the spruce one on there. There we go. Don't have painting selector? No, I don't know what that is. We're gonna put my head somewhere. Where do we put my head, actually? I guess we could just put it here. Okay, and then we've got one more painting. I'm not sure what to put for our other painting. We could just do like a small little 1x1, I guess. I don't know. We put it somewhere. We can have a big boy. That's a little big. Let's do a little 1x1 painting right here. Or a 1x2, I should say. That's an item frame. The problem is there's very limited 1x2 paintings, so I think we might just do two 1x1 paintings instead. Sprinting. We already have bald vintage. We already have that. We've got lots of paintings. Let's just put this one up here. Thought we'd hit the painting. Actually, have to find the painting again. Nah, it's right here. It's all good. We got it. We got it. Let's just make sure these 2 lanterns become copper lanterns. And then, oh, we've got a little flower here. That's nice, but I would rather this be a spruce sapling, actually. Put a painting in a stone cutter to get the painting you want. Yeah, we do not have that, unfortunately. We don't really use paintings for anything, so frankly, it's not a big deal, thankfully. Okay, actually, hold on a second. Actually, wait. What if we take a little cue from Spruce Kingdom? Hold on, let's get a wax copper lantern. I think this should be probably weathered copper. So let's grab one of these. Oh, wait, no, we'd have to... Okay, whatever. Let's just get a regular copper lantern. Put this flower back. Get a spruce sapling. Armor stands go away. Copper goes away. Bald Block Kingdoms. Yeah. Nuke just went live. Yeah, that checks out. He's going live. So, look, little lantern goes there. That's nice. And then over here, what I think I want to do is I want to not put that on my head. I want to put this here. If you guys don't know, if you guys aren't familiar with this design, this lamppost thing right here, I've been putting this all around Spruce Kingdom at the Sprodeway entrances. You can see there's 2 right here. Over by Acacia, there's another one over here. So it's not been the most commonly used thing, but I've been putting it in a couple little places around Spruce Kingdom. It's a nice little like indicator of where the Sprodeway system entrance is. So it's like you know how the energy of like a edgy teenager with like a stolen road sign in their room. It's the same idea where I just stole one from the Sprodeway system and it just sits in my room. It's that sort of vibe. It's like that edgy teenager who lives in the attic and they've got like road signs and like rock band posters like plastered all over their wall. It's the same kind of energy I'm going for here. Let's put the sapling in there. And yeah, that's the room. That's the room right there. My stolen road cone. Yeah, it's my stolen Sprodeway lamppost. I can sit on it and everything. But look at this. We got paintings. We got spruce paintings. We got our helmet. We got our job applications looming ominously in the corner. We got our literature. We got our bald vintage head. We got our disc. A little flower there as well for good measure. All right, let us play this disc. I want to hear this. It's been a long time since I've heard this. It's been a long time since anybody's heard this, now that I think about it. Do we even have a jukebox? We must have a jukebox somewhere. Surely. I think over here in our starter base, we've got a jukebox. Once again, I'm going to steal it and go fly somewhere out of the way because I don't want Nuke to be jump scared by a random thing. Because he's just starting stream. So let's go all the way out here. Spreckers and Spradio. We've already got one. It's fine. I'll just steal this one from our base. We'll fly out to the ice boat course. We'll fly out here. All the way out here. And here we are. Okay. Gamers, for a bit of context, the beginning of the season, like month 1 or month 2, I ran into Avid in the shopping district, and he wrote a little song about penguins, and he put it on a disc and gave it to me.
Hello.
Hi.
I was doing my intro here, and I was like, wait a second, I need to go and find Leon. And then I saw the peril and I was like, oh, no, I don't.
Hello, you've pressed the summon a friend button. Yes, hello, it is I, your friend here. Hello.
Hello. Oh, we don't have any more. Oh, no, there's some more here. Probably should have tried that beforehand. There you go.
It's all good. What's
Great.
up?
Okay. So I am ready to go over to the ground. I have a plan of action. We need a lot of dirt. We need a lot of stone.
Oh,
so,
we need more of that. Okay, got it.
Well, the stone is mostly just going to be a marker for where we're wanting to put the trees after we've done the... What's it called? The path?
Mm-hmm.
Which is going to need a lot of dirt.
Right, right. Okay. Well, yeah, let's go...
Do we have a lot of dirt?
Let's head to the storage real fast. I think we got it. We got it.
Yeah, surely we've got dirt. Oh, I see.
But yes, we've got dirt. Okay. I
wasn't gonna do it to you.
You ended the cycle of violence, Nuke. I'm so proud.
Because I'm gonna walk because I'm still a grounder at heart.
You've broken the cycle of violence. I'm very proud of you, Nuke.
It's what I do. It's just my thing.
Yep.
Right.
So I haven't farmed dirt in a while, but we have we have a
okay.
lot. Plus the shulker box down there.
Oh, sick.
Yeah. So
I'll grab the shulker box.
Stone is probably also fine. We've got a lot here. We've got more in the stone generator that's in the bank district.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, in the bank district?
Yeah, I built a separate stone generator in there.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
I don't remember how much is actually there, but there's some.
I think it's just going to be a case of getting, like, a bunch of, like, a bunch of small stone pillars and putting a torch on top of them so that everybody knows that the, you know, the trees go there.
Yeah. Well, okay, last thing I want to show you. I've gathered up all the tree materials, actually. It's down here.
Okay. I was going to waste time and go on this Broadway, but I can't be bothered.
If I put this shulker box with the others...
Ooh. Okay,
Yeah.
oh wow, we have a lot of acacia. You were not kidding.
I was not kidding. Yeah, we have 2 full shulkers of acacia,
Wow.
plus all the extra stuff. I farmed up a shulker of spruce leaves before you got on, and then we have a bit of glass as well.
Right. Do you want to build trees today, or do we want to wait and do that later? Because I'm happy to just do that later when we have all of the stuff, including the birch leaves from...
Right.
And Viking.
Right. Yeah, let's wait. We can't build a single tree right now. So, yeah, I'll just put these at the ground.
Sounds good.
Cool. All right, well, I need to go talk to my chat for a minute. They want me to play this disc that Avid gave to me at the beginning of the season, which I also haven't heard it in forever. But I'll join you at the ground in a little bit.
Oh, okay. Right, okay, I'll see you over there then.
Cool. Don't worry, gamers. I didn't forget. Why are my chunks not loading in over here? That's weird. I didn't forget. Let's go take care of this. Let's make sure we listen to the disc and hopefully not die with all these precious items in our inventory. All right. So anyways, assuming our trapdoor doesn't get flipped again. This is a really cute little song that Avid wrote about me at the beginning of the season. And it's really sweet, and I think it's really cool, and it's been in my inner chest this whole time, so let's give it a listen.
Okay. Penguins are the best critters in the world. If I were a penguin, I would get all the boys and girls. Did you know that penguins give rocks to the ones they love? So, Leon, that's why I give you this rock. 'Cause penguins rock. Penguins rock. Like you, penguins rock. Leon, I love you.
Yeah. Absolute cinema. It's really sweet. It's a really cute thing. I was helping him with penguin facts because he knew nothing about penguins. Yeah, that's fair. The average person doesn't know a lot about penguins. But there's the song. It's really nice. It's lovely. Let's go put the jukebox back. I'm definitely holding on to this disc for the rest of the season. That's 100% going in my room there. Yeah, it's a really, really sweet thing. I missed my entrance. Okay. I'm stuck in the berries. It's very sweet. It's very nice. So let's put this back. Let's make sure this disc goes back where it belongs. So cutieful. Yeah, exactly. This is true. You should go ahead and join the Discord if you want to learn more about penguins. I just posted a penguin fact earlier today, by the way. There's a brand new... Oh, I threw my axe. Brand new penguin fact in the Discord. Let's go ahead and toss that there. Right above the job application. You got to have the good with the bad, you know? And we have the good, the bad, and the bald. The 3 genders. Good, bad, bald. Anyways, let's bring all this over to the ground. Actually... I'm going to use the bathroom real fast. Don't go anywhere. Stream is not ending. I'm just going to put y'all on the BRB screen for a little bit while I go take care of my various penguin duties. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. And we are back. Welcome back, everybody. I see only like 6 of you. Sorry, 8 of you left. That's good. I'll take that. I'll take that. Welcome back, gamers. How we doing? Merple Deer is lurking. Raven Del Fiore says, "Fear." Actually, wait. I've got a button for this. Hold on. Fear. Thank you for your pebbles as well. Quick, everyone hide. I see you. I know you're here. Have the Leon song playing here. I should. That would actually be really sweet. But I just picked something from my music playlist. Muted? Am I muted? No, I'm here. I'm here. I'm definitely here. Might be you and Nathra. Anyways, let's get back to the stream. How are we doing, folks? Oh, I am required to be patted. Kitrix, hello! Oh my gosh, Kit, thank you so much for the Prime sub. No way. Thank you so much, Kitrix. Oh my gosh. Hi, Kit. How you doing? How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Oh man, good to see you. Looking forward to seeing you on SBK later in the season. Thank you very much. Yeah, can I get some Kit W's in the chat, please? Thank you very much for the support, Kit. Where did I get that city background? What city background? Are you talking about? That's not a city. Oh, this thing. Oh, if you're talking about this wonderful thing right here, this is the Outer End National Park poster from season 1 of Skyblock Kingdoms. You can go ahead and do, what is it, exclamation point merch to get your own Outer End National Park poster. Thank you for the W kits, everybody. Doing good. How you doing? I'm doing all right. We're about to go over to the ground to work on a big terraforming project. Kid, if you want to get involved in a big group project, you can, join us over at the ground today or later for a lot of terraforming. We're going to be adding trees and pathways and other things to the ground. Obviously, totally up to you, but we always could use more help over at the ground. Found my turn sound back on button. That is good. That is good. Yeah, we'll be doing a big terraforming project. I don't know how much you've seen the ground, but the ground is getting real big. Okay, let's get back to the stream here, folks. Nuke needs bone meal and lots of stone. But okay, Dark Horse, if you didn't mean that, what are you talking about? Also, yes, what kind of soup? What kind of soup did you get? Very important question. Okay, lots more stone on it. We've got plenty of stone here. And then Nuke wanted bone meal. I'm the only one talking in the YouTube chat because there's only a handful of people in the YouTube chat right now, and generally speaking, YouTube chatters are not the most active participants. So you can consider hopping on over to Twitch, Grace McAndrew, if you'd like to participate more in the chatting. As you can see, I only have Twitch over here on my stream overlay, purely just because, generally speaking, YouTube chat kind of just sits there. It's not very active compared to Twitch chat, so I don't really want to have it up. You know, screen real estate is very, very valuable. Oh, do we have any stone? We have no stone in the stone generator. Ooh. That's okay. We still have like a shulker of it in storage. Okay, let's just bring all this over to spawn. Yeah, that's my question. Thank you. Okay, cool. That's all good then. Don't have a Twitch account. Hey, yeah, fair enough, Grace McAndrew. Yeah, that'll make chatting a little bit more difficult. But at the very least, if you'd like to watch on Twitch, yeah, you can at least see the other chatters. Hi, Nathra. All right, let's head on over to the shopping district. Head on over to the ground specifically. Chicken noodle soup. Oh, nice. I love chicken noodle soup. Chicken noodle and crackers? Alright, very nice. Welcome back, Merple Deer. Good to see ya. Thank you for the unlurk. Okay, we are here at the shopping district. The ground is everywhere around us, frankly. Oh, Nuke. Donde está Nuke? It's also nighttime. Is there a bed around here? There is a bed around here. Excellent.
You bet there's a bed.
Yeah. You can tell it's been a minute since I've been to the ground. Hashtag fake grounder. Oh, we have more stone in the storage back here as well.
Oh, sick.
And a lot of
good.
bone
I just
meal,
ran
actually.
out.
Perfect. Okay. Well, where should I put all these materials?
Probably just in the hall here.
Got you. Or, oh, you mean, wait, where? You mean here?
Yeah.
Okay, got you. So that's our stone and bone meal. There's our green glass. Acacia box number 1. I'm just going to put the acacia boxes together. Acacia box number 1, acacia box number 2. Miscellaneous acacia stuff, and then spruce leaves.
Sick. I've been working on the path already. More so in the sense of, like, you know, structuring it out.
Yeah, let me see where this goes.
Yeah, do you want to make a group?
Yes.
And we can do that way. Great.
All right, group made.
Good.
Gowned.
Gowned. So I have basically, like, if you look down, you'll be able to see a little stone path that's going around.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Cool.
So I'm basically doing a main one around the general edge of the ground, and then I'll have a few more, you know, split through the middle, I think.
Right. Okay. Got it. Yeah, that looks great. It's connecting up the bridges. It goes to the museum. That's great.
Yeah, I've done all that. So I am worried about how much dirt this is going to take.
What's the dirt going to be used for? I just noticed the chests.
What chests? Oh, right. Yeah, those ones.
Devin. Why?
Yeah. Devin doing Devin things.
The Devin difference.
Yeah, we need to,
oh my gosh.
We do need to connect to some of the paths up to them as well. The dirt is going to be used for the actual path blocks. So we need to dig out the moss and put the path in place.
Right, okay. Yeah, let me check how much dirt we have in our shop, because between that and the stuff we have in our storage, we'll probably be okay. Dude, these
Yeah,
chests are so funny.
I brought over one of the shulker boxes
Perfect.
of dirt.
Okay. I can't believe Devin's been doing this. This is so dumb.
Are you sure? I can absolutely believe that Devin would do this.
Yeah, fair enough. But just the commitment to the bit, you gotta respect it.
Oh, 100%.
All right. Massive lag near ground. It's possibly the chests.
Oh, right. I wasn't getting any lag, so I wasn't sure what Anatha was talking about.
Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I had a bunch when the chests were loading in. Anyways, what can I help with right now? Oh, there's Nathra.
I am.
Oh.
I'm not sure. Maybe just
I
helping mark out some paths.
What on earth is going on?
That would work.
Okay.
Okay. I'll
Sorry,
try to
Anathra is
relog.
here, but he's lagging out really bad. Oh.
Oh,
Yeah.
so he is.
Yeah. He was in my voice chat range, but he was just like
Oh, right. I don't think that's the ground in that case.
Yeah, I think it's definitely just Anathra. But yes, you said mark out more of the path. I mean, they're already marked out, so should I do something else?
You could always get started with it. Like a 3-wide blocky path of dirt.
Gotcha.
And turning them into path.
Yeah, because I feel like
I did bring a shulker box of dirt over. I think I mentioned that.
Yeah, you did. I'll grab that. Because, yeah, I feel like you have an idea of where you want the path to go. I don't really have any preference, but I can certainly put dirt down.
Knock, knock.
Hello.
I come with Acacia.
Oh, nice.
And
I think hilariously
Has
that's
the
the
lag
one thing
stopped?
we have too much of already.
oh,
No, it's fine.
They bought a
what?
bunch of our stuff recently. Yeah, we have 2 shulkers of acacia wood.
is there
I
an
appreciate it,
entity
though.
issue? Is anyone else having lag issues over here? Because I flew over and all of a sudden, everything just.
I wasn't, and I'm still not, to be fair. Like, I'm
Okay.
not.
Yeah, I was getting a bit of stuttering loading in all the chests, but that's basically it. High vintage. I don't know. I'm not
Okay.
sure. I did
Okay.
see your ping, your network
It
bars go
just
down a lot.
Killed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was as I was flying over from Nether Kingdom. I wonder if there's something in between the 2 kingdoms. There's like the kingdom and the center.
Devin's
That could be causing
secret 500 terabyte chest bomb sitting out in the void.
Chests are laggy, aren't they? But like it shouldn't
Well,
be that bad.
When you have a normal
I mean,
amount
they
of
count
chests,
as an entity.
they're not
They are
so-
an entity,
do.
so
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, well, I'm just hoping that
Maybe,
he hasn't placed down like 10,000 chests.
Well,
no. I'm sure nobody's gone to the. I'm sure nobody's gone to the length of that Viking did with blue sheep.
true.
Okay, where can I drop off these materials? And if you need anything else, let me know. I'll try and drop some stuff over. I'm probably not
hall
going to
to
get a
the
chance
right,
to do.
Yeah, there's the. If you go in the door and to the right, there's the hallway with a bunch of shulker boxes in it already. Yeah.
Cool. I'll just pop down my 2 full shulker boxes of acacia logs that
Sounds
are probably
good.
just going to be joining all the other ones that everyone's bringing over.
Yeah,
because everyone's
like
got
I brought
acacia
2 as
logs.
well. Yeah,
Yeah.
it'd be like that. It's all
Yeah.
good though. This means we can be extra wasteful with all of Acacia's hard-earned work.
Exactly. Yeah, and we know that Acorn will just chop down another 10 shulker boxes in the next 2 days.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Oh my god,
so-
Acorn's
Yeah.
been so ferociously locked in for the end of the season. It's genuinely
I know!
insane.
To be fair, I have as well, but on a much smaller scale.
Gotcha. Yeah, I mean, you know, a lot of us are doing like crazy last minute stuff, but I do genuinely feel like Acorn's been doing the most of anybody.
Oh god, yeah.
Oh, most definitely. Yeah, like she's the MVP of end of season.
Yeah.
Okay, challenge accepted.
Why do I never have a stone cutter when I need one? Anyone have a stone cutter on hand?
I think we've got one over here, do we not?
There's
No,
probably
I
one in
can't
the
find
block.
it anywhere.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
It's not. The one in my ender chest is missing as well. So it's just.
I'm not sure, man. Sorry.
That's all good.
I'm just trying to fix. Oh my god. Okay, that's a random hole in the floor. Okay. I'm trying to fix these unmossed areas that somebody's clearly just dropped a bunch of water on from, I'm assuming, Blanksburg.
Yeah. See, of course it'll be Milkman. #1 ground disrespecter right there.
Yeah, right.
Oh, hold on. This is going to be interesting. The path will overlap with some of the frog lights we've been using. I think that's probably fine.
No, that's totally fine, yeah.
Also, I'm using a hoe to get rid of the moss, but then I have to make sure this doesn't turn into farmland. Alright, so you said 3-block path, right?
Yeah, just like a natural looking path.
Okay, yeah, I can do that. I mean, some of the lines will be pretty straight, but that's totally fine.
No, that's fine. Just trying to see if there's anywhere else I could probably do. The thing is, I'm just doing like the main ring at the moment, and I'll do other bits and pieces later.
Mm-hmm.
As we need to, because I don't want to make a bunch of random dead ends that turn this into a maze. I'd like it to be more of like a walk, like a nature walk you would go on.
Right. Yeah, makes sense.
With little shortcuts here and there.
Oh, goodbye, Anathra.
Bye, Anathra.
I think he's lagging out again. Oof.
Oh, no.
But yeah, no, that makes total sense, though. Yeah. I'm cool with that.
Okay, good.
It'd be kind of cool if we could like sprinkle in some coarse dirt, but I think I'm a little too lazy to craft up a bunch of coarse dirt.
We could probably... No, I was going to say we could probably ask Elfie, but I don't think I want to.
Us going to Elfie for dirt? Yeah, he'd love that.
Yeah, he would, and I'm no, not going to do it. I refuse.
My pride. Well, the thing is, we have the resources. We have plenty of gravel and obviously dirt. It's just, I'm just lazy.
Yeah, me too. Oh dear God, these chests, you're right.
There's so many of them. My frame rate
I thought we were going to be a
dropping.
level with this, okay.
Well, I think he already had a lot of it built, just slightly above. Like, I think yeah, so he had to make it connect down to the ground. I think he had it built like 20 blocks up, because he's been doing that for a while. You know, you don't just get that much wood overnight.
It's so dumb. Oh yeah, of course. Chests have replaced trapdoors.
Oh, coarse dirt. Oh, hi, Vintage. I wonder whose stream you're listening to. Are you? Wait, actually, quick question. Are you talking about us and the coarse dirt, or are you just talking about something else? Both? Okay, sick.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah. I think we're probably fine. Yes, you two. Oh my gosh, you're talking about us. We're probably okay. Like, we can make coarse dirt. We're just lazy. I don't want to like take your course, sir. I appreciate it though. Also, hi, Vintage. My chat says hi, which you probably also saw already. Yeah, it's very much a laziness thing. You know how it is at the end of the season.
Oh, I've realized we're gonna need oak slabs.
Oak slabs?
To cover up.
Right.
Yeah, to basically stop being able to see from like underneath the thing.
Right. Well, didn't I steal a bunch of oak on your behalf recently?
What do you mean on my behalf? On our behalf?
Aw, I was hoping to blame you for it.
We're a team. Partner in crime.
Mm-hmm.
And in real estate.
The doke that we... or not doke, the oak that we stole. Yeah, we should still have plenty of that then.
Okay, I'm going to go back and get some. I've pathed all of the blocks that...
Oh, sick, you did, yeah.
You've placed so far.
WO name. Oh, yeah, hi, Kit. Yes, this is... I figured you'd appreciate the name of IO, yeah.
What's the hole called?
Would you like to come witness it yourself? Where are you?
I'm going back to get... Oh, I can't even remember now. Oak.
Okay, when you come back, I shall bestow upon you my pride and joy.
Okay. Is her name Destiny?
No.
Okay. Thought I'd ask. We don't want to have the same hoe, you know.
I see. But sharing is caring, Nuke.
You don't share your hose, Leon.
Oh man. What else are island partners for then?
Okay, that should be enough. Do we need anything else while I'm over here?
I don't think so. Kit.
I'm bringing a bunch more dirt as well.
Oh yeah, we'll need it.
Built. But it just says OML Nukeri. As if this isn't a totally normal thing for me to say all the time.
Yeah, I feel like this is pretty par for the course.
This is bog standard Nukeri. You should have heard me yesterday when I was talking with
Fogged
David
Mirror, thank you for the
and
follow.
Arthur at
Welcome
the fishing spot. That was weird.
What were you saying about a fishing spot?
When me and I'm saying they should have seen me at the fishing spot yesterday with Anathra and David.
Oh,
that was weird.
Getting a little freaky at the fishing hole.
Yeah, that wasn't bog standard Nukeri. That was advanced standard Nukeri.
Advanced Nukeri. Oh, do you have to pay extra for that?
No, don't be ridiculous. I'm not a pay to win.
Are we kind of technically both by nature of being Twitch streamers?
Okay, maybe.
Maybe a little bit, yeah.
Maybe a little, yeah.
That's okay. Don't hate the player, hate the game.
Yeah.
Or something like that.
It's a tenner for aggressive. Oh, yeah, I suppose I am selling out these days with my £10 tip things. Did you see me do any of them yesterday?
I heard about the push-ups, and I was hoping to donate a bunch to make you do a bunch of push-ups until I realized it was a random thing. Also, hi.
My arms are so sore. They're so sore.
Yeah, you did a what, like 40, 50? How many push-ups? Also, here's the hoe.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, I've seen this before.
Yeah, you've most likely seen that before.
I need to start making a habit of naming my tools because mine's just called Diamond Hoe. Like, ugh.
Yeah, that's boring. You gotta put some personality on that, you know?
20 subs is 20 subs, Vintage says. I mean, you're not wrong. Also, I will say, I've made it worth it for the things anyway. Like, if it's not push-ups, it's still funny. I had to invert my controls for a while. Did I tell you? Did I run through all of them with you?
Yeah, you did.
Yeah. And you can say firsthand that they're all incredibly worth it. This is going to piss me off, by the way.
Oh, I think that's a happy gas job right there. Because I like the idea of the path going through this little mini valley, but yeah, it's...
No, I like it too, yeah.
It does kind of suck, though, yeah.
I'm thinking I go and get some moss. Because I brought Cosmo all the way back to the city. Cosmo's back in the city now.
Oh, right, I saw him. Yes, yeah. He's returned. The return of the king.
He is the chosen one. He's back. Right, moss. Let's grab some.
I have a bunch of moss if you need extra.
What? Okay.
Well, just like I have like 44 in my inventory from all this moss removal I've been doing.
Right, okay, I just flew over here for moss. Okay, I'll just grab it while I'm here. Okay, we got nothing.
Yeah. It's not like we don't have moss in other places.
Okay, we have nothing. Let's go and see if we've left any in the... in storage.
Still having connection issues?
Yeah, Nato's having a bad time.
Wow, I can't spell. Connection issues.
Wow, okay, that's impressive.
Thanks, I tried.
Right, 4 stacks should be enough. No, we'll just bring the whole shulker box.
AFK Hitchhiker, thank you for the follow and welcome in. Good to see you.
This is why I use Voxy.
Thanks, Vintage. Me too.
Whoop.
Ooh, we got a big slime here. I wonder where these guys are spawning.
Yeah, I don't know. I've tried so hard to deal with all of the slime chunks, and there appears to be some that just slip through the cracks, so to speak.
They're slimy little guys. What can I say? There's always another spot.
Yeah.
Are you using a mod or something for the clicking sound when he's typing? No, it's not just my keyboard. This is the sounds mod.
I'm such a pro, just like... Oh. Okay. Never mind.
Where is this dude spawning? I also don't remember where... Okay, you marked out these. This is a slime... Oh, maybe it's here. I'm just going to put more moss carpets down on these slime chunks. Thank you for marking these out. It's been very handy.
Yeah, I couldn't remember if I got rid of the markings or not, but I'm pretty sure that they've all still got, like, slime heads on them.
Which is very handy because, you know, we still have the occasional spawn. So...
Yeah. I know how stupid I can be, so I like to try and future-proof myself.
Yeah.
It's like if I'm having a baby, but I'm the baby, so I also have to put a baby-proof like staircase gate at the top of the stairs.
Right. Yeah, you gotta baby-proof things for yourself sometimes. I totally get that.
Yeah, I once walked into traffic.
Yeah, don't
because
put me...
I let myself off the leash.
Oh, of course. Wow, a self-leashing system. Wow, that's I'm
yeah, it's kind of like when a dog chases their own tail.
Ah, right, yep.
If somebody else isn't holding it, I just walk around in circles for hours.
Well, you got to get the exercise somehow. You know, content creators were notoriously bad at getting exercise, so I guess if you got to walk around in circles for a bit, then
and push-ups are definitely not it for exercise. Let me tell you.
Why, you don't like having jelly arms for the next 48 hours?
I mean, it is pretty funny it would be pretty funny if they didn't ache as well.
Yeah.
Nuke, you seem like you were a leash kid. Well, okay.
What a chat message.
I don't think... Well, that was from Vintage.
Oh.
I don't think I was. Oh, wait. Dirt me.
Huh.
Oh, okay. Well, you can just put it down in the hole.
Well, you said dirt you, not dirt your hole.
Oh, sorry. I'll make sure to be more specific about dirting my hole next time.
Excellent, thank you. Okay, so this is an
I don't think I was a leash kid because I don't think leashes existed like that when I was a kid.
Oh, yeah. It's the kids these days. It's the Gen Alpha kids. You can't control them, you know.
Yeah.
It's either the leash or the iPad.
What's the oldest kid you've seen on a leash?
I don't know if I've ever seen a kid on a leash. I'm gonna be honest.
For me, 38.
At what point does it stop becoming a parental control mechanism and it starts becoming a kink?
Great question. Can't say something I think about regularly.
Hey, Slurtle, welcome in. Yeah, me neither. But, you know, this is what we stream for, to broaden our horizons.
Yeah.
And when you had that message about Vintage calling you a leash kid, I was just imagining like someone first-time chatter like popping into your chat and saying that. Insane first message.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense given my general energy, but I was always much more of a shy kid than a leash kid.
Same. I was a very shy kid growing up. Yeah, I feel that.
Yeah. Then I came out of school and came out at school. So yeah, and then I flourished as a quirky little guy.
Nice.
And ever since then, my confidence has been growing. I sang Hamilton in the kitchen today.
Yo.
With nobody else around, and let me tell you, I'm a sick ass Eliza.
You know what? I'm happy for you. I'm not much of a singer, but, you know, self-confidence really goes a long way.
Oh, my self-confidence isn't even remotely there for me to sing in front of people. But it's fun.
Me neither.
Hiya!
Ah! Oh, thought there was a witch there for a second.
Oh, no, you'd know.
I would. I think the entire server would know. And then even the server next door.
The server next door, yeah.
Yeah. Whichever server is below us, you just shout "witch" down into the void, and like, I don't know.
What would be the server equivalent of whacking the floor with a broom to tell us to shut up?
Good question. Oh man, I'm imagining like, what's another server? Okay, so Apo and Owen go to Avid's house and they just jiggle the server a little bit.
Yeah, okay.
And they just give it a little smack.
I can see them wanting to hit us. Yeah, that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Like, hit in the physical sense or hit in the metaphorical sense in which they're calling a hit on us.
Either one, to be honest.
Either one, yeah. I think both work.
Like I got to meet Apo in real life a couple months ago. She's great, but she would totally call out a hit on us. And I wouldn't blame her.
I have always struggled, not to get along with Apple, but to figure out if Apple likes me or not.
I see.
Apple is a very, like, stoic person.
Yeah, she's
and
on the
so whenever
more
I've
quiet
tried
side.
having a conversation with them, the replies are very dry, and I'm just like, oh, have I offended somewhere?
Right.
And in my own, I know, like, in reality, I've not done anything that would warrant that. It's just a personality I'm not used to.
Yeah, because in this scene, we're used to people being very bubbly, right? And
Yeah.
I wouldn't even call Apple, like, necessarily, like, super quiet or anything. I think she's more so just, like, not as insanely bombastic as a lot of Minecraft streamers.
No, that's absolutely right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not saying this in any way that there's anything wrong with that. I've
Yeah,
just
of
never been
course.
able to find my footing to have a conversation with her properly, which is really unfortunate.
Yeah, that's fair. See, I found out when I met her that we also both play the same dance game. So there's a bit of a bonding
Oh my god,
moment
do you
there.
really?
Yes. Well, to be fair,
That's so funny.
we have very different levels of seriousness around Pump It Up. She's a lot
Well,
more
yeah.
casual about it than I am.
Yeah, I mean, ahead of, like, a military meeting would look casual in comparison to you playing that game.
I'm locked in. What can I say? You give me a bunch of arrows and I go sicko mode.
Yeah.
Do I consider
No,
myself?
but to reiterate,
bombastic?
Apple is great, Owen is great.
Mm-hmm.
Despite the fact that they definitely want to hit us.
I've never actually talked to Owen before, like in online or in real life, but I'll take your word for it.
Owen's really nice. He's a very businessy guy. I don't know how I would describe it.
Does he
Like,
wear
he's
a
very
suit?
like business first. No, he
Carry
doesn't wear
around
a suit.
briefcase. Okay.
no.
Does he talk to you about quarterly expectations and like ROIs?
Yep, that's right.
Yeah.
Yep, 100%. That's the one. No, he's a very like straight to the point, very
Right.
upfront person, which I appreciate a lot because especially in a community that tends to have a lot of neurodivergence in it, it's very easy to overlook somebody just being helpfully blunt.
Right. Yeah.
I think that's what I would describe Owen as. I think he's very like he's very blunt and to the point, but it's done in a very respectful and helpful way.
Right. Yeah, I appreciate that.
Yeah.
I hear the sounds of. Oh, you're right behind me with past. That's why.
I'm coming. I'm right behind you.
Just hear the sound increasing in
Nah,
volume.
nah. Nah. Jaw music starts playing. I'm gonna fly up a little bit, see how this is looking just now.
Yeah, I'm kind of just really just roughing out a path with your mom, and then I'm filling it in with dirt.
Yeah. No, I think it's looking good so far.
Awesome.
There's a few little bits and pieces that I think we should change, but I think the best part is just getting the majority of the actual dirt down first. I don't know what Ruby and Acorn were doing in regards to their little beach because nothing else has happened with it.
They've probably been really busy with their big project, so I don't blame them for kind of just dropping that. But we should ask them.
Yeah, I mean, if they have dropped it, I'd rather just get rid of the little bits of sand that is there.
I mean, I wouldn't mind finishing it, because I really like the idea of a beach, even if they're not going to work on it, which I think they probably would at some point, but if they don't, then I would like to finish it, because I think a beach would be really cute.
Okay. Right, well, if you want to finish it, then that's fine. It would be too much for me to do as well as
That's
needing
fair.
to do everything that's going on with our base as well.
Yeah, no, that would be like after I finish my final disc thing, which, by the way, on the creative server, it's almost done. I need like two more buildings.
Fantastic.
So, yeah, I know that's been a long time coming, but the base is hopefully going to be done soon. I just need like 2 more buildings in there.
I need to figure out what I'm doing with mine, because I feel like I've gone a little bit too hard with what I'm doing.
I do really like the big red building you have, but that will be a big commitment for sure.
Well, people
thank you for
started
your
calling
pebbles.
it cyberpunk, and I'm like, oh, wait, no.
Well, I'm okay.
'Cause
I'd be okay with that personally.
Yeah, but I don't know if I am.
Right, that's fair. Yeah, because
That's
I
the
feel
only
like
problem
that's
for
like
me.
the final evolution of like the technological progress. It becomes almost futuristic, but we haven't built anything else that's cyberpunk, so I understand that it's still
Yeah.
gonna stand out, even if it like would sort of make sense. Yeah.
I'm wondering if I can do it in a way that makes it look like more of an industrial building that looks more run down than anything else. Then instead of cyberpunky, maybe just adding in some stains to the thing. Although I think the issue is coming in with the shape of it.
It does have those geometric lines crossing the entire thing, which to me feels very cyberpunk.
Well, I thought those were like little pipes and stuff that were going
Oh.
across it. That's
Oh,
what
okay.
was going through in my head, but if it's definitely not coming across that way.
Yeah, I was thinking like the cool like technology, like those like technological sci-fi greeblings you see on a lot of like
Yeah,
futuristic structures. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of.
yeah, that wasn't my intention, so that's why I'm
Mhm.
like, oh, okay, let's see what can be done about this.
Right. Yeah, I mean, fair enough. I haven't tried to make any like super modern looking buildings. All of my buildings over there are just very much just like 2 to 3 levels, like brick buildings.
Yeah.
I'm keeping it chill for that final disc. I don't know if I have another big skyscraper in me for the season.
No, that's fair. I think the issue for me was that I wanted to make it stand out in the eye, like on the cityscape.
Oh, and I love that it does. I think it's really cool to have a third building back there. Yeah.
So I think like that is definitely the position I want for that building. It's just I don't know if I've pulled it off well,
Right.
the building
yeah.
itself.
Yeah, I think that's the kind of thing where really only you can be the judge of. There's another slime! Where are you guys coming from? Where? Actually, where are they coming from? Is this even a slime chunk? That's a slime chunk. Where are you people coming from?
Who are you people?
Who are you people? I guess, is it all the stone? No, the stone's like singular blocks. Like I can't imagine it's the stone.
No, I think it did just happen. I think one of them did just spawn on top of a stone. I literally just watched that happen.
All right, well, rip. I guess that's that.
That's crazy.
Mystery solved. Can they really only spawn on one block though? Because then we have a lot of
guess
spawnable
so.
spots. Because we won't have a moss carpet or grass everywhere.
I think it's as long as it's got enough space on, like in a 2x2. So if it's a
Oh.
one up and not surrounded by like carpet and stuff, then they'll be able to spawn. Does that make sense?
I think so. Yeah. But also just unclear on if the grass will block spawns or not.
The pathways won't be because they're not full block.
Oh no, I meant the actual like the short grass that's everywhere. I'd imagine those would block spawns, but I don't know.
Yeah, they don't block spawns. No, I don't believe anyway.
Okay. Well, you might have to come path a lot of this dirt because it's getting dark, or sleep if you can.
Oh, okay. I'll come and path it in a minute. I'm just overdoing a bit myself here.
Yeah, you're all good. Like it's lit up. I'm just thinking about slimes. Oh, I'm out of dirt. I'll go sleep. Oh, someone else is sleeping. Never mind.
Thank you, Vintage, assumedly. Or Anathra. Or you know what? Sky. Nope, Sky's AFK. It's not
Yeah.
Sky.
Sky is simply too powerful. She can sleep without moving.
Like a horse.
Peter, the horse is here.
Oh, I freaking love that. Family Guy, as offensive as it can be, it has some gems. Peter, the horse is here.
Peter. Peter.
Yeah.
It's such a difficult voice to do.
I feel like I'm like
Yeah.
not terrible at it. Oh, you know who can do
Yeah.
good Family Guy impressions? Fool.
Oh, really?
I have not heard him do them since season 1, so you probably haven't heard it at all. But if you next time you see
Yeah.
Fool anywhere, ask him to do his Stewie Griffin impression.
Hello, fat man. Like that's it. That's kind of an easier one to do. That was bad though.
Well, to be
Hello,
fair,
fat man.
Fool is American, so he has to do an accent on top of it. It's like, it's like a thing.
To be fair, Stewie is one of the easier ones to do because it's literally just do a British accent.
Yeah, fair enough. Well, it's got a little bit of like something to it.
Yeah. How dare you? No, I can't do it. Why is it? Why? No, it's whatever. Fumbling the bag. It's okay. I think it's because I can't hear myself.
Have you considered opening your ears?
Well, it's because I had both of my earbuds in, and so, that makes you sound weird in your own head.
Yeah,
You know?
You get a really like bassy frequency
Yeah.
or whatever it is. I'm not a ear.
It's also why a lot of singers have one earphone out when they're singing.
Right.
in a
Makes
concert.
sense. Yeah, I mean, as a penguin, I just have ear holes, I think. I actually don't remember what penguin ears are like. Gotta look at myself in the mirror at some point.
Okay, but I can't look in the mirrors and see what I have other than the fact that I have ears. I don't know what goes on in there because as soon as I look to the side, then I'm not looking at myself anymore.
True. Scientists have struggled to come up with a solution to this for generations. What is
Nobody
object
knows what are
permanence?
in ears because nobody can look at themselves in the mirror.
Yeah.
And nobody's thought to just look at each other.
Yeah. Well, that would... Whoa. Whoa there. Alright, so this is a good bit of pathing. Like just doing a little free cam fly around. Yeah, we're getting there. It's come around. We got a long ways to go, obviously, but we got plenty of dirt still.
That's good to know because I am worried about the amount of dirt we have.
Yeah. Well, there's the shop, and then I'm happy to do I could do like a Monday resource grinding stream to get dirt. Because I haven't done dirt farming in a while. I've been doing spruce wood farming for acacia and just for our own general stock, but I have not actually mined dirt in forever.
Yeah, dirt, that might be a shout.
Danny, thank you for the 6 months. Hey, thank you so much for the support. I really appreciate that. Welcome into the stream. We're hanging out here. Gonna do the rest of the pathing off stream. Not sure yet exactly. Oh wait, hold on a second. Vintage, the chest bridge is in a lot of places. Vintage. If you explore the server with an open heart and an open mind, you'll find Devin's presence in many places, and I will leave it at that.
What a guy.
What a guy. Yeah, Vintage, the chest bridge is in a lot of places. Oh, hi. Speaking of which...
Oh, hi.
This thing, I have no idea how far this thing goes. This goes a lot of places.
I knew it was at jungle, and I knew it went all the way back to
This is just his way of getting around.
Last time I checked, I was not expecting it here.
Well, we formed a strategic partnership with the Devon Chest Network X the ground, so it's been integrated into the ground.
Oh, of course you have.
Merch coming soon.
So,
why am I not surprised? Oh
Devon
my God. Anyway,
is the best grounder. He has 0 flight time, unlike the rest of us.
That is true, and he is the.
I'll be honest, that annoys me a little, but
famous
it's
ones
fair.
include
It's fine.
Bigfoot, Mothman, Devin's desk.
Yeah. Also, Vintage, just a heads up, you are in your normal skin. I don't know if you...
I know. I logged on just to mine you guys' leaves.
Where are you?
Oh, thanks.
And had this changed from something from yesterday, so...
Oh, right. Was it our thing from yesterday?
Yes, our thing from yesterday is why I just forgot to change
That's
that.
right.
Oh yeah, I forgot about bread.
Oh yeah, Nuke, we're on the side closer to
Do you want me
jungle.
joining the group so I don't confuse Nuke?
Oh yeah, it's up to you. I mean, if you were going back to Birch, then of course don't
I was
need to.
going
But...
to in a minute. Yeah, I just wanted to. Oh, there he goes.
Oh yeah, I see you floating in the
There
sky.
he is.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good
How you
Oh, I
doing?
nailed it.
You did. I just was over in this general direction to tell you that the leaves were dropped off in your little patio thing.
Oh, thank you. Oh, in the
Thank
gazebo.
you.
Yes, the gazebo. That's the word.
Yay.
The bazinga.
The Bazinga.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm still so proud of that. I pulled
it
that
looks
together
so
in a
good.
single night.
Yeah, no, it looks really pretty. I wish I didn't have my clouds going right through the middle of it, but it looks really good.
Yeah, that's fair.
Every single time I go through the ground, it's just a cloud in my face. But that's my
Wait
fault.
until there's trees installed as well.
Oh,
That's
it's
gonna
gonna
look
be great.
We got some nice
I feel
redwood
like walking
trees
through a
on the
foggy
way.
city for you.
Oh, it is. It's gonna be really nice. Did you guys need any other resources from Birch for those, or just the leaves?
I think it's just the leaves, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. If you also end up needing more leaves, I mean, just feel free to mine them yourself if you need to.
Fair enough.
But,
I appreciate it.
Yep.
Yeah. Everyone's just like doing that now. Like it's the end of the season.
We're reaching
Just
that
like
point
if
in
you
the
need the
season,
leaves,
yeah.
just go grab it.
Look,
It's fine.
It's my finals week. I'm at that point where I don't care anymore.
Yeah, no, that's real.
If anyone in the Birch Kingdom has any problems with it, it would just be Viking. At this point, I just want to pass. So.
No,
Well,
that's
best of
fair.
luck.
Yeah.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Okay, speaking of which, I am going to head back to Birch and log off. Enjoy your time
Yeah,
with the ground.
sounds good.
Have
Will
fun,
Thank
you
do.
two.
you.
Bye-bye.
Good luck.
Nice saying hi. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
What a nice
God,
young
imagine
lady.
finishing off a... Hey, imagine finishing off a season during finals week. That is
Yeah, that's terrifying.
insane. Why did we decide on this, by the way?
Well, thankfully, only like 3 of us are in school.
Yeah, losers.
Actually, wait, it might be 4? I'm not going to just go name all of them just for the sake of privacy, and also because I don't remember. But I think it's 4.
Yeah.
Maybe 5. But either
I'm
way,
not going to pretend like I have the first clue.
if you're curious, I could message you. But it's frankly, it's basically just all the young people on the server. And
Yeah.
then maybe like 1 or 2 others. But if you just think of the top 3 youngest people on the server, you've already kind of got the majority of them.
I don't know. I tried to... Oh, right, okay. But I tried to put off the end of the season for this.
And Athra says, young
I
people
don't-
and Elfie. Exactly.
I don't mind the season just keeping on going the way, like, Hermitcraft... I use, like, Hermitcraft as a benchmark so much, and I realize that, and I feel bad about it. But I also am aware that they are doing something very right. Rish, please don't talk about the view count. Thank you. Yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, they do this thing where it's just like they'll come together and be like, okay, who's all ready to finish the season? And then they'll do that. They won't have like a plan long in advance.
Well, to be fair, we did that in season 1, where we just kind of went until we decided it was a good time to stop. And then, of course, for season 2, we've planned it in advance. I much prefer this, to be honest with you.
Do you? Okay, fair enough.
Yeah. I think having even just like a number, like XYZ months, and no more clarity than that, just gives me a really good idea of how to pace myself. Like, I can be
Yeah,
like, okay,
that's fair.
by this month, I want to have this many buildings done. By this month, I want to have the ice boat course done. And then with season 1, it was just like, because season 1 was planned to be a 3-month SMP, and then it became a
remember that,
9-month SMP. So by the end, not only did we have a substantial portion of the server just not playing, but then another portion of the server was like, I'm basically done. I'm burned out. Like, I'll come on and hang out and like stream and play mini games, but I'm not going to build anything else. And I don't blame them, because they were expecting a fun summer SMP, and now it's December and they're still on it. Like,
Yeah, no.
like
That's very fair.
Yeah. So, you know, an Athra and Vintage can speak to more to that if they're still listening, because I joined in not realizing it was ever intended to be a 3-month SMP. I was just added in to just...
Yeah, you joined like
do it.
halfway through.
No, it's actually only a month in.
Oh,
Yeah, I only joined a month in. But I think by that
right,
point,
okay.
the idea of the 3-month thing was already kind of being discarded, because I don't remember hearing that when I was joining.
right.
And also, adding someone a month into a 3-month SMP is kind of dumb anyways. So I feel like they would have discarded that idea before trying to bring on a new kingdom. Like, just not, you know, that's it's a very short amount of time. We would not have done much.
Mm-hmm. Do you have any food on you?
I do, actually. Lately, I've been stocking up on extra carrots. There you go.
Yeah, I've run out for some reason, so
Vintage says,
I
I
think
do
to go
prefer
through
a...
food really fast.
Yeah, it's a
Sorry.
lot of fighting slimes and whatnot. Oh no, you're good. Vintage says, I do prefer us knowing the deadline ahead of time. Yes, it's finals. I have to finish Birch basically this week, but as someone who is so burnt out season 1, it's nice to pace myself. Yeah, I feel that. I think I'm still more burnt out season 2 than season 1, but that's because season 2 was so much more ambitious in terms of the builds.
Yeah.
Knowing I had a longer season and I was going to be around for the entire season, I got crazy ambitious with my ideas.
Well, I think I do think we've pulled it off pretty well. I think we've
yeah.
matched each other's energy quite well in terms of being an island partner to each other.
Yeah, absolutely. Like, the base has turned out. Like, it's really sick. And
Yeah.
obviously, we both contributed ideas and made changes where we needed to and all that, but it's turned out to be very poggers.
Mm-hmm. I think it just, like, I have this thing where it's kind of similar to how my hardcore world went, where I went really hard on it in the beginning and, you know, got to everything and beat the dragon, and I got to the point where I was like, okay, now I have longevity with these totems of undying, now what? And that's when that's when things started to burn out for me with that.
Okay.
So I don't remember what I did in the meantime, but I did some other things aside from my hardcore world. I think MCCI was a lot of it. And at a certain point I was like, I'm gonna take a crack at going back on my hardcore world. And I did, and it was just like, oh wait, now the motivation is here. It's like,
interesting.
it's hit
Okay.
like threefold. So it's kind of the same way with me for things like this. I've taken a bit of a slump on it. Like,
Sorry, I had to become real there for a second.
of course, I'm sorry for you.
Continue.
Totally fine. Yeah, I took a bit of a slump in the mid-season here,
Right.
and now it's hitting me where I'm like, okay, now I'm ready to lock in, and the server's ending. So that's why I'm like, I like it when there's a more open end to it.
I see. Yeah, that's fair. When you're in the middle and you know there's still so many months to go, it's like, I don't want to do this now because I can do it in 2 months. But now we don't
Yeah.
have 2 months, so...
I think that is also part of it. Knowing that there's a deadline is actually helping me get back on the server and to do a lot of this stuff, because I don't want to do this as a series on YouTube without me ending the series on YouTube as well.
Yeah,
you know?
same. Yeah, if I'm going to do a
Because-
series, I want to be able to end it, or at least give a real substantial reason to why I'm not finishing it, other than just like, I got bored.
Yeah, because that is what happened with me with Dominion Season 2.
Okay.
Because it started and I was just not in the headspace for it at all.
Sure.
So when I came back, a couple of months had passed since the start, and I wrote it away in lore, which was easy enough. Just got lost in the void and time works different. That's all it was. And yeah, I did one episode of it, and that was it. I was like,
Yeah.
it wasn't because I was bored, it was just because by the time that I was getting into the server, again, other people were starting to fizzle out.
Mm-hmm.
So I didn't have
Nobody,
anyone to
welcome
really
in.
interact
Thank you
with,
for the follow. And Coco Dude, hello.
unfortunately.
Yeah,
which
it's,
happens,
it's
but,
unfortunate
yeah, it was
timing,
just-
for sure.
Yeah, it was just, I think, one of those things that just happened, I guess. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, my first SMP experience was SPK Season 1, so it's weird. I haven't really had, like, other experiences like that, but I'm sure, you know, plenty of SMPs obviously don't have the same longevity of SPK.
Yeah.
So we're doing something right here, which I'm very happy about.
Vintage has said, I will also say having the deadline has also really helped with communication between us all, I think. It's nice knowing everyone is on the same page and aren't stressing over everything getting done suddenly, like we're all prepared. I do agree with that as well. Like, a lot of it is like I think the want for it to be like, oh, let's just have it be open-ended, like kind of like an uncapped subathon, but for an SMP, is more selfish than anything else, and I can admit that.
Well, I don't know if I'd call it selfish. I think people just motivate themselves differently. Like, my brain loves plans and tracking things and deadlines and knowing when things
Yeah.
are going to happen, but not everybody works like that.
I say it's selfish in the way that like I'm disregarding how everyone else like prefers to do it.
Well, that's fine. I mean, if you
Like,
know, you're still allowed
that's
to
what
have
I
a
mean in
personal
terms of being
preference, even if
selfish.
it's an unpopular opinion. Like,
Yeah, I know.
yeah.
It's a selfish opinion, though, is what I'm saying. Like, I'm not saying there's anything necessarily wrong with it. I'm just saying I acknowledge that it is selfish
I see. Okay.
of me.
All right. I'm out of dirt, and I've hit my 3-hour mark, so I'm probably going to go ahead and wrap up my stream here. But I will
Okie
send some wonderful stinky penguins on your way.
Great. Okay. Sounds good.
Penguins are very smelly creatures. What can I say? I
watched. There was what was it? There was a news story about, because everything's horrible in the news these days, but there was just quite a nice change. There was a news on like the national BBC news, and it was just them about zookeepers and how they deal with like exotic animals. So they got to show you footage of a tiger going into an MRI, or I guess the pun works when you call it a CAT scan. So thank you. I'll be here all week. But I actually think that's the one time I can say that, and it's not the case because I'm going to Turkey in like a week. So yeah, I don't think that's real.
Fair
yeah,
enough.
this is why I'm trying to speedrun everything as well, because I'm going on like 3 trips in May.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, oh god, I have to get stuff done.
Time to
I'm
lock
actually
in.
on a deadline.
Yeah.
Which actually is that. I'm like,
Fair enough. All right, I'm going to go ahead and end off my stream, but I will be back in a little bit.
Okie dokie.
Anyways, gamers, thank you so much for tuning into the stream today. You might be stinky. I smell like flowers. I smell like dead salmon, canonically. Thankfully not in real life. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. This has been a great stream. We got to 500,000 ice. Not 5,000. That would be kind of sad. 500,000 ice. We have helped out with a bunch of grounders planning. We did some materials gathering. We hung out with Nuke. We hung out with Vintage and other things and stuff and all that. And it's been great. So thank you so much for tuning in, everybody. Don't forget to take a shower. Don't forget to be kind to your parents. Don't forget to rizz up that Skyblock Island.
We need to rizz up this Skyblock Island.
And I'll give you one guess where I will be sending you guys off. If you're on the YouTube side of things, unfortunately, you will not get redirected, but you can go ahead and hop on over to twitch.tv/Nukeri, as we are going to be raiding into him. So let's be sure to go give him some support, go give him some subs and follows and messages and whatnot. Let's do raid message, LeonSBU raid. Let's do that. And what do we say to Nuke? Ooh. Keep on dirt, Max, and yeah, okay, there's our raid message. All right, I shall see you over there. Thank you once again for hanging out, guys. I really appreciate it. Let's go ahead and raid into Nuke. I'll see y'all over there, and I'll see you on Monday, on tomorrow evening, for some more Skyblock Kingdoms. Take care, you guys.